Welcome in, everybody, to another week of F Buddies with Mike and Andy. Mike, Wendt, Andy Ferg. Of course, the F is for food. We are the food show you deserve. Thank you to our sponsors this week. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and at Suffolk Downs in Revere, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, Brothers Roast Beef Seafood Salad and Pizza in Peabody, Summit's Place in Middleton, the Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody, and Fibber McGee's Kid in Beverly. Andy, how are you?
Fucking terrible.
How you doing?
Just shitty, man. I fucking had a tough fucking day.
Yeah.
This is the first podcast we're recording where I don't want to be here.
Really?
Yeah, this was the first one I was going to call in sick for.
Was it 219, 218 fucking episodes, 5 years? Good for you. That's a hell of a run.
Not every one I was the most excited to do, but usually I have fun coming down here and shooting the shit with you. It's one of my better parts of my week. Get some shit out of my system. Yeah. But today was just a shitty fucking annoying day with stressful things and real life and fucking fake life. And
you kind of gave yourself a bunch of problems, though. Let's be honest.
I did, and then some more got added on that were out of my control. That was driving to the fucking store and I got a phone call and it fucked my day up. Gotcha. Just aggravated,
Oh, grinding your gears, are they? Is the world just fucking exhausting again?
They are. It is fucking me in the ass without lube right now.
This fucking world is just fucking exhausting right now. But
yeah, we got a show to do. We got to push through.
That's right. We got to push through this shit. Before we get into all the stuff and things that we're going to talk about this week, we have to remind everybody that coming up next week, Sunday, the day after Valentine's Day, your boys are going to be live at Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody for the North Shore Indoor Games. It's going to be Sunday the 15th at 2 p.m. Teams of 8 competing in simulated golf, darts, pool, cornhole for a cash prize of $2,000, and we'll be doing a live broadcast there. Andy, are there any spots left?
There's one right now.
One person or one team?
One team. I had 3 drop out kind of last minute, which really sucked because it was sold out. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And then people finding 7. So you have like a team captain who's really excited to play. Mm-hmm. And finding 7 other people who are available that day who can do all this. I think this event is a great idea. And I love that we're doing it. I think it was ambitious to think we could get 100 people to have nothing to do on a Sunday.
How many teams are there?
12.
12 teams of 8. Good for you, sir. Because again, I am completely riding the back seat on this one. This is all Andy's fucking doing.
So I've been.
I didn't know how many teams.
Yeah, there's 12 teams available. 11 are currently full. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna have 90 people there. The way the math worked out, the reason the prizes are what they are is because Golf Lounge is taking a small fee they're taking a big discount, making a big discounted fee.
Okay.
For the golf, and that's how we have cash prizes because it costs money to enter, but
right.
You're getting a lot more than you would be getting. So hopefully we can get that last spot filled because that means some people are taking a bath, and I'm sure I'll be part of that bath.
Sure, of course.
Your boy made some promises, and it's just not going the way. It just stinks because, like I said, we had Mark Chabak, for example.
Sure,
was going to put a team in. He was a captain. He had guys.
Yeah,
it fell apart. He's like, well, I don't have a team. I'm like, oh, he says he's going to be there anyways.
He can't Frankenstein a team together.
I've been Frankenstein in teams all week because people are like, oh, I got golfers or I don't have this. I'm like, I can find some. Like Craig Kimberly is.
I was going to say, did you get Craig on a team?
So my wife's cousin has a golf force and he couldn't fill out the rest of the guys.
Okay.
So I had really close friends of mine who were big into cornhole. I go, you guys want to play? Just play in this team.
Right.
Yeah, we'll play in the team. Great. So now it's my wife's cousin and close friends of ours. And then Craig and his buddy wanted to be darts and pool for that team.
Mm-hmm.
So I go, good. There's a Franken team. You guys are all good and all good people. The only person I don't know well is Craig's friend. I assume he's fine. He's Craig's friend.
Sure.
Well, just this afternoon, Craig's friend had to back out.
God damn it.
This is also while I'm dealing with real life house family shit on the phone.
Can Mark jump on that team?
No, Mark was going to golf.
Ah.
So Ralph from fucking Ben Frank had told me because they were getting a team in, but that fell apart. So Ralph was like, I want to play pool. I don't have a team. So now Ralph's playing pool with that team.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to Franken team that. It's a very hard thing to organize. And I just didn't realize how busy people would be as I don't have sports age kids anymore.
Right.
And sports age kids Sunday afternoon at 2:00 is just not fucking happening.
Sure.
You would not get this. They've got hockey. They got dance. They got some nonsense.
Right.
So I didn't. That's my fault for thinking being kind of self-absorbed. Where I got nothing but time.
Yeah, but where else were you going to put an afternoon thing? I mean, you can't do it during the work week. Nobody would fucking be able to do it.
No.
And it's not like there's like some holiday coming up that we can fucking wrap it around. I mean, we could have done St. Patrick's Day, but nobody gets a day off of work for that.
DeFran had a team. He was a captain.
I assumed
he had to back out, but he replaced himself, and his team's still in.
Okay.
Because he's back selling cars, and they're starting their fucking big President's Day sale that day.
I assumed he was going to do it just because he did the ZLX one years ago.
Yeah. No, he was going to probably win the cornhole thing, but now he dipped out. His team's still in. He replaced himself, but it's been like every day. It's like, Jesus fucking Christ, just drop out. This thing was fucking full, man.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? We're persevering. We'll do what we gotta do. And if I gotta help kick in for some prize money, my life will be fine.
Right.
I will go Dutch with them. I don't care. I made promises.
So again, Sunday, February 15th, 2 p.m. at Golf Lounge 18. It's at the North Shore Mall in Peabody for the North Shore Indoor Games. We'll be doing a live show. Even if you're not part of a team, just fucking come hang out. They got a full bar. Two full bars, and it's going to be a fantastic afternoon of fun and shenanigans. And then, I'm sure it's going to continue into the evening because that's how you do.
It's probably a 3-hour event.
Yep.
And then nothing but the rest of the day.
It's an 8-hour day.
Yeah, it is. You got to figure out something to do.
I'm going to have to go to the fucking
let's
ATM
talk
before I get
about,
on the plane.
Let's
shit.
Shall we open with a certain thing?
Sure. You point me in a direction, I'll punch it up.
Shall we open with a Super Bowl?
I mean, we might as well. It's pretty topical. It's funny because the last, I don't know, handful, I'll just say handful of years because I've been down here for a handful of years. The last handful of years, the game has consistently taken a backseat to post-game conversation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but we didn't have a dog in the fight according to Tom Brady.
I mean,
it's like
the game was shit. So this year, there's it's acceptable that nobody's fucking talking about the game because the game was dog shit from both sides. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
it's not like the Seahawks played fantastic. It's just they didn't suck as much as us.
I watched that game with hope. I didn't watch it with confidence, but I watched with hope.
Of course.
I didn't know what to think pre-game because we hadn't played a team. We hadn't played the Seahawks yet. We hadn't played any NFC teams in the playoffs.
The Seahawks weren't part of our easy schedule this year?
Nope. Okay. We got lucky quite a bit to get to the Super Bowl where people got injured. But again, you can only play who's in front of you.
Yep.
And the Patriots had won 17 games up to that point, 17 out of 20. So it's like they beat the Bills, they beat the Ravens, they played easy teams, but still it's all NFL players. So how bad could they be?
I mean, they had a hell of a fucking year.
They did, and then the game started.
Yeah.
And the first play of the game was a Kenneth Walker, the running back from Seattle, the future MVP.
Sure.
He took a ball to the middle, like a little running play, right? And then bounced to the left outside and got 11 yards, I think. It looked really easy.
Yeah.
I don't like the way that started. I just, that fucking feeling, that pit in my stomach. Like, that felt like a man among boys type deal. Like, we're not with a JV.
Right.
And then we held him to a field goal. Then we got the ball. And I'm like, all right, let's go Drake May. And then, it didn't look right. It didn't look right for a split second. Our offense never looked like it was a varsity offense.
No. Well, they weren't. It wasn't like almost every player first or second year. on the team?
Left side of the offensive line, the quarterback, one of the running backs, one of the receivers. Yeah, a lot of young guys, mostly young. Everybody was pretty young, except for 4 or 5 starters that had some pedigree.
But even if they had been in the league on the team, they had only been there 1 or 2 years.
Oh yeah, no, this is a whole new team from
yeah.
This
Like they basically just abolished the whole Mayo thing and brought in a new squad.
Yeah, I think like Hunter Henry and Gonzalez, the defender,
Mm-hmm.
a couple guys, not a ton.
Right.
But it's just I'm watching this fucking midget armed Will Campbell just getting abused.
Yeah,
like it was disgusting. It looked like high school versus fucking pro.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. So I'll give you an example of what it reminded me of, because by the way, awesome shirt, just incredible shirt.
Thank you.
Look, I didn't notice because I wasn't watching the live and I can't see you on my laptop.
Inspired by America's sweetheart Jordan.
Yeah, that's right. So I'll give you an example of what it felt like. So when I was playing football in high school, we had this massive freshman on our team.
Mm-hmm.
He was just baby Huey. He was already 6'5", 300 pounds, and this is a freshman, right? And I'm 5'3", 135. We play similar positions. This guy's already over 300, and he's being a dick, and he's bullying all the underclassmen, all the freshmen with him, because he can't. He's just fucking just shoving us down. Okay, congrats. So the coaches said, all right, this kid's getting a little too big for his britches. Let's show him what adult football's like.
Sure.
And they said, hey, Ken, come out to the varsity. You're playing great down there. Let's go. Try and block us. And he couldn't. He was the size. He just
didn't have the skill or
he wasn't
mature enough.
The maturity. He wasn't the man enough. He just was fucking a big baby Huey. And he got abused.
Yeah.
All day. They humbled him on purpose.
Yeah.
No, it worked. He ended up playing D2 and got a sniff with the Ravens.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, they humbled him because
because usually it turns out he's bagging groceries wearing a hockey helmet.
Eventually, until he died, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, but at least he got a sniff.
He played.
He had a cup of coffee in the big time.
But he went to play with adult men.
Mm-hmm.
And again, he was big. He was as big or bigger than them, but they had that different thing that I'm a fucking adult man strength. And Will Campbell found out he's not quite an adult man.
Yeah,
he's a doughboy, and he's not. He's a little injured, but he wasn't great all season.
No, that had nothing to do with it.
I mean, yeah, he talked about it today. You wouldn't have heard it.
No,
I got a torn ligament. That's how he talks. He got a very, very slow Southern accent from Louisiana.
Okay.
I wasn't playing my best. So he jetted out of the game, the Super Bowl, because you're supposed to hang around, and the media is supposed to talk to you after the game.
I would hate that, by the way.
Yes.
That part I would fucking hate.
There's a press conference for certain players, usually the best and most popular. Drake May has to sit there and talk to the press like a press conference. But certain guys like Will Campbell probably would have been talked to at his locker.
Yeah.
He packed his shit and fucking left. He's like, I didn't really know what I was going to say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I was really hot under the collar.
That's the problem. I was actually thinking about this today. I know we're not going to talk about the Olympics later today, but I was watching the women's hockey game where they just blew the shit out of fucking Canada 5-0. And after the game, they were talking to one of the hockey players, and she gave I'm sure you've seen it, but it was during the Letterkenny days. They posted on their YouTube basically the Shoresy guys, the two hockey players, Jonesy and what's his name and Jerry Kiso, and they weren't in character. They were playing hockey players doing post game press conferences or post game at the locker interviews, and they're just giving the standard generic. We gave it's a solid 60 minutes. We gave 100%. Just gotta get pucks in the net. Her fucking interview, and God, I wish she was fucking trolling. Was that, and I'm watching it being like, you just blew away Canada 5-0 in the fucking Olympics. Be excited.
Why are we talking to these athletes? They're not personality people.
They cannot. First of all, they can't show any fucking emotion. Like, I'm thinking to myself, God, if I just wiped out Canada, like handedly wiped out Canada in the hockey Olympics, and you put a microphone on my face and go, fuck yeah, bring on Finland, bitch. See you next day, tomorrow.
No. too?
Oh yeah, I would be awful at fucking, and I have media training. I would be terrible at it. So listening to him, it's like, okay, I kind of actually respect that, where he was worried that he was going to say something stupid. And he probably he's not clever enough to do what's his name did. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I think it was he was so upset. I think he was crying.
Either way,
I don't think he has the emotional maturity to deal with being one of the main reasons the Patriots didn't win the Super Bowl.
But either way, he knew enough to get his fucking ass out of there. So that much I can actually respect. But the rest of it, yeah, he played like dog shit. So he was fucking awful.
The left side of the line was embarrassing.
The line in general was fucking horrible.
Well, so not to get too into fucking football, plays and shit. So the way defense works and the way you have to block it, the defensive line has 4 guys on it.
Sure.
So we have 5 guys to block those 4 guys. There's 2 tackles, 2 guards, and a center.
Yep.
If our 5 guys can't block their initial defensive front, that leaves seven guys that don't need to blitz. You don't need to rush an extra guy. Like Denver, the whole game was rushing 5 people.
Yeah.
So that means 6 drop back into coverage or whatever. If only 4 have to rush because they're getting there with only 4 people, that puts 7 people behind the line. Though Drake May not only has no time, there's more people out there in the way, so he can't take off and run because someone's there. He can't find an open guy because everyone can be double covered because there's 5. So it's just an advantage the defense has because the quarterback is its own thing. It's its own entity. And the defense doesn't have a quarterback.
Yeah.
So the defense has 11 guys all trying to do the same thing. The offense has 10 guys with jobs. The quarterback throws the ball. So if you can't take advantage of a team by making them blitz and making them do extra things to put pressure on the quarterback, you're not going to have anybody open in no time. So not only is Drake May getting fucking pushed by Will Campbell in the useless line, he looks up. There's nowhere to throw the fucking ball.
There's nowhere to throw a ball.
And he's a deer in the headlights because he's a fucking 23-year-old kid who shouldn't even be this far.
Also, he sees their entire defense come crashing in on him.
And again, they're all fucking, they look so much bigger than us.
They look like they could eat them. But also, and I didn't look up stats. I didn't care to listen to stats. But watching the game, it felt like Drake May ran the most out of the Patriots. He moved the ball more than fucking anybody.
He had a couple runs.
And it's like, but they weren't like, it definitely wasn't calculated. It's like, holy shit, I have no other option. I'm going that way.
It's a jailbreak run. It's only fucking. Sometimes he was indecisive though, and where he'd be like, "Should I run?" And then he's down. You got to make like the reason Tom Brady was Tom Brady. He was so decisive, and the game slowed down for him. Where in this game, watching Drake, he was indecisive, and it looked like the game was going way too fast.
100%.
He'd hold that ball, he'd freak out, he'd start. And now all of a sudden he's on his ass or he's fumbling. Or then he throws an interception, one of the worst throws I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yep.
The one he threw down the middle to
my God, he threw it right to him.
Yeah.
He threw it right to him.
What did you bet on, Drake? That was like...
it looked like fucking blue chips watching that fucking tape back. It's like, he's shaving points. He's throwing the game.
So, but watching, I hate that I have hope. And the defense did their best. Christian Gonzalez balled the fuck out. The only person who could tackle the running back from Seattle was this rookie we have named Woodson.
Yep.
Everyone was bouncing off Seattle's running back.
Walker the third, who got the MVP at the end, absolutely deserved. Watching him, I mean,
maybe the kicker though. Maybe the kicker.
Well, yeah, I mean the game was won by fucking kicks. It was punts and fucking field goals the whole goddamn game, which is awesome for the Super Bowl.
So much fun to watch.
But Walker fucking fire hydrants for legs. He's a fucking, he literally looked like a fucking rhino moving that ball, and people just bounced off of him. It was, if he wasn't playing the Patriots, I would say it was impressive to watch. I'm like,
it was impressive.
That motherfucker. Yeah. At halftime, I'm like, he's going to get the fucking MVP. He should. I didn't think he was going to get it because they generally throw it to a fucking quarterback or whoever the fuck. But
the last running back to win the MVP was 28 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. So good for him getting that, but goddamn, it was a bad viewing experience. Not only as a Patriots fan, but just as a fucking sports fan. It wasn't a good game. And I know I sent you this because I said it last year during the Super Bowl. which we weren't in, but I still said it. About 5 minutes left in the game, I'm like, Tom Brady could win it.
Tom Brady could do it because he would. First of all, he would yell at Josh McDaniels to give me some fucking help and give me some fucking time. Because that's the other thing is when you see Will Campbell on that fucking island getting murdered every play, put someone else next to him.
Yeah.
Take fucking Jack Westover, who's the third tight end, who's just a fucking meathead. Put him next to Will Campbell to push that guy too.
Yeah.
One guy is causing all the ruckus. Will Campbell can't handle him. Give him help.
Yeah.
It was gross that they didn't help him. They left him on an island all game. It's like you can't, again, same idea though. If you put an extra person blocking because Will Campbell can't handle it, that's one less person going out for a pass, and they still have the same 7 people out there. It's just it's muddying the waters. Right. It's the Seattle Seahawks had a ridiculous game plan because they could get home, as in home meaning to Drake May, either pressuring him, hurrying him, or sacking him. Yeah. With just 4 guys. It's wonderful for them. They're able to do that. And our line just didn't have anything left. Like Will Campbell's talking about hitting the gym this offseason. Shouldn't you have hit the fucking gym?
He's going to show up next year like fucking Latimer.
Yeah, he better.
fucking smashing his head into car windows. Place at the table. Yeah.
I don't often I pat myself on the back for a joke, but I really appreciated my joke this week about his shoelaces.
Go on.
Happy. I just, because he's he could be on suicide watch after playing that bad.
Right.
So I says
I'll say.
Normally in this situation you'd take his shoelaces away, but you don't need to because he can't reach his feet because he has little baby arms.
That's very good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it. My wife actually laughed at that one. My wife actually laughed at the joke.
My wife likes me.
She's sick of me too. Fucking. Although everybody's sick of me. So the game was atrocious.
Yeah.
Leading up to the game, though, I want to get a couple things off my chest.
Please.
Tom Brady is such a fucking tone deaf cunt.
Mm-hmm.
I love him. I love as a player. He's like my favorite person, my favorite player to ever watch.
Yeah.
He brought me so much joy. But this new fucking this public persona of his right now.
I mean, you can't take away player Tom Brady, but you can definitely. He's kind of like it's kind of like we've talked about, the cancel culture shit, like Mel Gibson the man versus Mel Gibson the actor, Tom Brady the player versus Tom Brady whatever the fuck this is.
So he's become this alien looking person by having all these surgeries.
Right.
He's weird looking now. He's become a decent announcer. I used to hate him, but now he's good at it. Fine.
He's gotten better. Yeah.
Remember when he was here and he was selling fucking $40 bags of nuts and concussion water and all these different potions for his TB12 and his avocado ice cream bullshit
with his snake oil salesman, whatever fuck his name is.
Now he's doing Pizza Hut commercials.
Yeah, he realized that shit wasn't going to make money. I'm going to cash the fuck in and do every goddamn commercial.
But again, it's just this fucking bunch of bullshit for years, and now because money, Pizza Hut. Do you know how much he gets paid by Fox a year to do the job he's doing?
300 and something million, right?
Yeah, it's 10-year contract for I think 350.
350, yeah.
$35 million a year. He made hundreds of millions in his career playing, plus endorsements. You're doing fucking Pizza Hut commercials.
Plus he owns a fucking team.
And that was he didn't even buy into that. That was gifted.
He's been doing Hertz commercials forever.
Yeah, fine. Hertz
since he was fucking on the Patriots, and now Pizza Hut, Dunkin's. He was in a Dunkin's commercial.
But you can do Dunkin's. Dunkin's, you can get black coffee, cold brew. You don't have to eat bad at Dunkin's. You can't get anything at Pizza Hut that's not going to kill you.
Honestly, I didn't know Pizza Hut still existed.
There's none around here. But like, I miss saying hut. So now I'm selling pizza of a Pizza Hut. You've had Pizza Hut, right?
Not in. Honestly, I can't say I have. I have. I cannot say I have. I probably have, but I do not ever remember having Pizza Hut because we also had Papagino's on Route 1.
Let me describe Pizza Hut to you.
Because Pizza Hut was on the southbound side, and we had Papagino's on the northbound side. Right? We had one
in Peabody, so.
Okay, so I was going Saugus, but yeah.
It was on 114. Yeah. There's also Papagino's and Pizza Hut on 114. Both gone. So
Yeah, exactly.
Pizza Hut.
Exactly.
So picture the greasiest pizza you ever got from Linfield House of Pizza growing up.
Okay.
Now add a bottle of olive oil. It's a pan pizza, but they cover the bottom in all this oil, so it actually fries the crust from underneath.
Huh.
It
doesn't sound good.
It
sounds soupy.
When you wake up, no, because it's crispy. They fry the fucking bottom. The crust is fried.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought you meant like
oil.
in the box. It's just soup sitting in oil.
No, so you get the pan pizza like you'd have a Greek pizza in because it's a pan pizza.
That's right. They were the pan pizza. I have had a Pizza Hut personal pan pizza. Yes, now that you put that together, yes, I have.
When I used to have like poker night sleepovers at my friend's house when I was like fucking 15, we'd stay up till 3 a.m. playing poker for quarters.
Yeah.
We'd get up at like noon, and the kid's mom grandmother actually would have a Pizza Hut Bigfoot pizza waiting for us, which wasn't a personal choice, but
for fucking breakfast. God damn.
It was 2 p.m.
Oh, okay.
We stayed up till my buddy, his basement was like a casino. It had no windows, had TVs, had fucking video games, had a poker table.
It was basically Giovanni Ribisi in fucking boiler room.
Yeah, we had this fucking awesome shack, and we were all young. None of us, we weren't drinking yet. It was just like this innocent time. We'd play poker for quarters. And then when we started drinking, we'd hang out there too, because we had video games and fucking pinball machines, and we'd play AC-Doocy for our life savings.
There you go.
But so Tom Brady, not only is he doing fucking pizza commercials, he's a fucking fraud. He fucking quoted, and again, this has been we're rehashing something from last week.
Yeah.
But when asked who he's rooting for, he said he didn't have a dog in the fight. He just wanted to see a good game. Tommy, I'm
gonna need you to pick the right side.
Tommy, you're like a son to me.
They're gonna rip down your fucking statue, Tommy.
Always a patriot.
Always a patriot.
It would be different if he hadn't just got a fucking statue.
How was it? 15 feet tall?
Yeah, 12, I think. 12
of course, it's 12 feet. So of course it's 12 feet. Get it? Because his number's 12, and everything has to
6
connect.
Feet around for his 6 feet balls. Who knows?
No, probably.
And then, they put a 6-foot dick in his pants.
Well, that was just his kids.
His nickname is Driftwood.
Yeah. Tommy's packing a howitzer.
And apparently his kid is too. Good for him.
Thank you, Barstool.
Yep. So,
remember that shit? Remember when Barstool just posted a fucking naked child?
You know what I didn't realize, because I guess I'm from around here, and he's not that big a deal to me. Like, he's a big deal to me. Like, it would be huge if he could help me. But I've just known about Portnoy for so long.
Yeah.
I don't think I realize how fucking famous he is.
Oh, massively.
I just worldwide, nationally. He's the guy.
You're 100% right on your assessment, because we're from there. He was always just a constant. So he was always just there, and I think the difference is we always knew about Barstool because Barstool started there. Mm-hmm. I've seen it down here where people fucking know who he is and think, oh my God, like that fucking pizza place that's a piece of shit 2 blocks over still has his fucking picture hanging up. I get it.
You know what's weird though? Like, I don't know where he ranks fame-wise in the country right now, because fame is so weird nowadays with the internet and
right.
Niche fame. I think he's probably top 5% people on the internet in this country, which is maybe top 10% of fame.
Yeah,
he's not Sydney Sweeney, fucking Tom Cruise, like the upper 1%. But I think he's in the next tier.
I would put him right below a Kardashian.
Yeah, okay, so that's pretty good.
It's mostly internet based, with a little bit of TV, but theirs is obviously more TV. But he's actually now on television.
Yeah, he does Game Day.
He does the Fox Sports thing, right?
Yeah, he was ESPN. He has ESPN Game Day. He's also allowed.
That's right. Yeah. It is. Yeah.
He's allowed at the Super Bowl now. Yeah, he's always on Game Day on his tippy toes because he's really short.
Yeah, I saw they had fucking Apple boxes for him. It was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't realize. This is so weird, that revelation that he's short. I
had no idea.
Tall. I never said, he must be tall. I'm like, he's short, huh?
Yeah.
It's always when you're surprised. Sometimes people meet me and like, you're a lot taller than I thought you were. I'm like, yeah, not short.
It's weird because like, I'm going to also go I'm gonna give him benefit of the doubt on this one because I've met him and he was like chest height for me. So those guys are fucking giants.
But you're really tall, so that's the difference.
No, I get it, but like he didn't seem like dwarf short. He didn't seem like if I stood next to him, I wouldn't expect him to get on an apple box. But next to fucking these ex-professional athletes who are probably 6'7" to 7 feet, yeah,
some are, yeah,
exactly.
I'd say he's 5'7". I'd say he's 5'7".
So what's like what's chin? I'm 6'3", so that's about right. That's 6'7", 5'7", 5'8". He's Danny Gillis height. There he is.
Yeah, exactly.
He's Danny Gillis height.
Not to make fun of Danny, which I loved. Even Danny's taller than him, which is crazy.
I think Danny actually is taller than him.
Yeah. No, Danny's a solid 5'10". He just ain't 6 feet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what's weird though. So I've been following Portnoy for years, and I've been trying to get him to fucking notice me. And the point of this is though,
you're too much of a challenge to him. By the way,
I have a direct line of communication to him.
I know you do.
And he
doesn't
always respond, but sometimes he does. And it's weird. He always looks though. He's never not looked.
Well, that's just smart business.
It's just I gotta.
I know, buddy.
2026. I gotta get it.
I know, buddy.
I gotta steal that one. So anyway, back to Tom Brady. So Tom Brady's a cunt.
How did we
doesn't have a dog in the
on
fight.
Dave?
I don't know.
Okay,
I'm trying to get on Dave. But the point of this is that one of our mottos is, Mike. One of our mottos is very simple: that bullying works.
Bullying does work.
And Tom Brady was bullied for not rooting for the Patriots.
Yep.
The place he has a statue erected recently where he said, "I'm always going to be a Patriot."
Yep.
And he cried a little bit like a fucking little coward. And now, because of bullying and internet abuse, he had to put out there, I'm cheering for your RKK. Get that 7th ring and match me, which is, again, fuck you.
That's not the same thing as cheering for you. That's like, hey, remember how I left and did better?
He's cheering for Robert, not
the
Patriots.
Right.
Who was it? Bill Simmons had a whole rant. I'm not a big Bill Simmons guy. He's fine. He's just kind of a douche. But it was all about like how the fans had Tom's back for so long.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's just like, I don't care anymore. I'm all set. Like Deflategate. We're out there fucking trying to murder Bill Nye because he said we were wrong. Defending the wall. Portnoy actually got arrested for Tom Brady.
Yeah, I saw a picture. The 4 guys that got arrested were at the game on Sunday.
Yes, they were. And all these things. It's like, we followed you to Tampa and cheered for you.
I mean, up until that point, it's like, up until the Tampa thing, it all makes sense. It's like, yeah, he's our quarterback. He's going to win us a fucking championship. Yeah, we're going to defend him like he's our fucking wife. A wife. But the Tampa thing is like, well, he won a 6 fucking, and he brought Gronk down, and Gronk's a fucking idiot. So let's just go.
I'm a Tom Brady fan as well as a Patriots fan.
I was. Yeah, I remember because we started this right when he went to Tampa, and you had that that come to Jesus moment, like, well, Jesus, do I root for Tom in Tampa?
So get this though, the Patriots played the Bucks here.
Mm-hmm.
That year, I'm not sure if the Super Bowl year, the first year. So Tom was returning to New England for the first time. I got tickets.
Of course you did.
I went with D-Fran. And
you got one of those split shirts, didn't you? Like a little.
Nope, I didn't have a split shirt. I think I don't wear men's names on my back usually.
I can't either.
I don't really think it's cool unless I'm wearing. My rule is at a game maybe, but you better be able to play the position or look like you could play the position of the guy you're wearing. So I can't wear a fucking Brady jersey because he's a little skinny twink.
It's one of the reasons I've never owned a football or basketball jersey is you can't really get them non-numbered or named. I have hockey jerseys and baseball jerseys. They're all fucking blank.
So basketball never because I'm white. Baseball's weird.
We grew up with Berg. Fuck off.
No, but I'm not wearing. I will never. You. There's not a picture in existence of me wearing a basketball jersey with no like undershirt, and the undershirt makes it lame too. It's like both choices stink. Look like Mark Wahlberg from Fear with a fucking Celtics jersey on. Fuck you.
I either have weak arms or I'm just really fucking white. There's no good way around this.
I think hockey's number one. Because
Hockey jerseys are so easy to get. Like they're so
cooler.
easy to buy. Yeah, exactly.
They're a very cool jersey with the strings. They're fucking sick. Hockey jerseys are awesome. Me, it goes hockey, then football, then baseball, then basketball. Never baseball. Probably never.
Baseball is just easy jerseys to wear.
But I guess an old school Red Sox button up with no name in the back. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, and especially because even if you like kind of slightly outgrow it because you get fatter, you can still just leave it unbuttoned and wear a t-shirt under it. Fucking great.
So football, when I was younger, I wear jerseys. So I was a kid. But the day I became older than the players on my back, I'm like, no, never again. I can't be older. It's a cock move. And I don't do it. But anyways,
it was a discussion I had with somebody. It was years ago. And we were at a Bruins game. We're in the pro shop, and they were looking to buy a jersey, and I'm like, just get a fucking blank one. I'm like, well, definitely don't get one of the players because they're 20.
Yeah.
And they said, what about Mark Recchi? I'm like, well, he just retired. You can get that one.
There you go.
And he's like 50.
If you're younger than the person, it's a different story.
Yeah. So
if you were 16 and they were in the NHL, you're like, all right, I can do
Mark Recchi, fucking Bobby Orr, Cam Neely, fucking even your boy Ray Bork. Fucking fine. They're all fucking they're all fantastic. But
I think if I was gonna buy a hockey jersey, I would buy a Neely jersey.
I'm such a particular asshole to details. Like the authentic ones cost so much fucking money. And when we were at the game at Tampa, you saw so many Chinese fucking bootleg jerseys, like the first Winter Classic at Fenway, which was awesome. Fucking the gold fucking sweaters. It was brown and shit.
Yeah,
all you can immediately spot them. It's like, well, they have black striping on the fucking Chinese knockoffs.
So
and the B's just a little too fucking thin.
Tyler, our friend Tyler, baby daddy to Riley, he wanted a Drake May jersey. He decided not to pay the huge money for the Drake May jersey for the game, so he bought one on Amazon for like $30, and then bought a patch for 10. Chinese. Does it fit? Yeah, no,
because you got to buy 2 sizes bigger.
He was wearing it. Looked good to me. He had the right patch on it, the Super Bowl patch. I mean, listen.
Fair enough. Did it have the USA 250 patch that they couldn't shut the fuck up about? Like, I'm all for that, America, woo! But like 5 minutes into the fucking thing, they had mentioned it 47 fucking times. I'm like, whoa, Jesus Christ, man.
The commentary was. We'll get there because
we'll get to the commentary. Yeah, and the broadcast was. Sports shouldn't mix with entertainment, and we'll get to the halftime show in a little bit. But still on the pregame.
Oh,
they paraded out the Hall of Fame or the MVPs. They were MVPs out of the phone booth.
Yeah,
and then Green Day started playing.
Yep.
And then at the end of the song, they had the MVPs line on the stage like fucking Victoria's Secret models on a catwalk, standing there fucking just doing nothing while fucking Billy Joe Lesbian is fucking finishing up the song. And
were they all Super Bowl MVPs?
I think so.
Okay.
I mean,
weird, like,
looking at the mix of people, they would have had to be, right? It was the 2 Mannings, Joe Montana, Brady, obviously. I think Emmitt Smith was in there.
Lynn Swann, he's an MVP from the 70s.
Yeah.
It was also just a random mix of people. Very random.
They all had the same coat on, which I believe was just a
MVP
MVP thing.
I guess so, because Tom's not in the Hall of Fame yet, so he can't wear a red coat, a gold jacket.
That's what it is. Okay. Yeah.
That was weird. Having them just park next to the stage and bob their heads to Green Day.
Terrible. It's fucking
great.
Like Green Day did a fine job.
Yeah, Green Day can sing their song.
It was Green Day. It was like, okay, great. This was awesome when I was in high school driving a fucking Camaro. You know what I mean? It's like,
you just put a fake British accent on and say, on holiday.
Yeah. Fuck off.
So listen, the pregame show stunk. But listen, don't forget about the symbolism
Go on.
Apparently, it was all symbolism because Green Day, anti-fascist, anti-fascism. Coco Jones, who I'd never heard of before.
I like that they announced her as a recording artist and acclaimed actress. I immediately went to IMDb. She's not. Spoiler. She did a movie. I believe it was called like Vampires versus Ice Skaters or some such shit. Great. I'm sure it's a fucking blockbuster. Huge Oscar snub, but you know. Okay, I saw a picture yesterday, maybe, that her shit was inspired by Whitney Houston's halftime show. Did you see that?
No, but you ain't Whitney, so.
Huh?
She ain't no Whitney.
No, but her getup was basically it was the same. Like Whitney wore the tracksuit, the white tracksuit with the red stripe, and her thing was that. I didn't put two and two together until somebody put the meme together. So
yeah, but no,
thank you, Internet.
It's not about Whitney. It's about symbolism. A woman of color. Woman of color.
Go on.
Is representing that, and then Green Day representing fascism.
All right.
And then America the Beautiful was sung by that lesbian. What's her name?
Billy Joe Armstrong.
No, Brandy. Yes.
You can't convince me it was the same motherfucker.
Brandy Carlisle, so she's representing the LGBTQIA plus movement. You know,
sure.
The alphabet soup people. And then that horrible, and you cannot tell me that fucking national anthem didn't stink.
Who was that again?
Charlie Puth.
Charlie Puth.
Who I guess is representing homo.
He has to be, right? He's a poof.
Wasting my fucking time. The second they showed him with a fucking keyboard in front of him, I go, "This is invalid."
You were so angry.
This is not real.
You were so angry the whole game. I wish I could have seen it.
I was just like, "What do we do?" You walk out there with a microphone, as a professional singer, and you belt the fucking national anthem out, and then what? Backup singers?
Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, you stink. I don't care if it was good. It wasn't good. You can't have a keyboard and backup singers if you do the national anthem. Microphone, your voice, do it. The other day, friends of mine had their like senior night at Masconomet basketball.
What the fuck does that mean?
Just the seniors get a night like they get whatever. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
All right, moving on.
So my friend's kid was playing basketball in his senior year at Masconomet. Okay, drained a bunch of threes, had a great game. Right,
good for him.
Yeah, awesome. But the pregame national anthem was sung by his little brother, who's like in 7th grade.
Does every fucking thing need a national anthem? I'm actually asking. Like, I mean,
they usually pre-record it, but
that sounds like a high school basketball game, right?
It was a big night for high school basketball. Senior night's big.
It was a high school basketball game, was it not?
Senior night's a big deal.
It was a high school basketball game, was it not?
Every single football game I've ever played had a national anthem.
And I didn't think that was necessary either.
But they have kids who want to sing, and it's a fucking good environment. This place is packed. I'm not knocking him singing. Here's the thing.
It's a great way to get bullied on Monday morning.
This 7th grader or 8th, maybe 8th. I don't even know. I know that I only know this kid from like when he was younger. I hummed a ball off his face and he cried. It was hysterical.
The kid that sang?
Yeah, not on purpose. You know how those balls that you throw in the water.
You should have recreated it while he's singing the national anthem. And the dog. Oh my god!
You know those
fucking Marsha Brady? Oh my nose!
Those balls you can throw on water that'll jump, will skip across water.
Those are called rocks, sir.
No. This is a ball. It's like it's something you use in a lake. So you're like 50 feet or the ocean.
Also rocks. Feet from somebody. I don't.
You throw it off the ocean. It bounces off the whatever. I'm humming one back and forth with this kid's dad 10 years ago. Dad misses it, takes the kid's fucking head off. I hummed it. He's crying. I'm laughing. His father's laughing. His mom's not laughing. Everybody's having a good time.
He's crying. Anyways, it's fucking wonderful.
He was so upset. So anyways, this little kid, this little cherub, he walks out there in front of Masco and the fans from both teams. Masco's Middleton, Topsfield, Boxford, places packed to the gills.
Yeah.
Because it's a huge night, and Masco's good.
You said that, yeah.
By himself.
Big night.
7th grade.
Big night.
7th grade.
Yeah.
just a microphone. He has mom nearby because, fucking big pressure, but she was not singing. She was just nearby. He just grabs the mic and sings the national anthem with no backup singers, no fucking keyboard. Casey just crushed it. Killed it. Charlie Puth. No, production. I need production. I'm a professional singer, you fucking weirdo. Fuck, I hated it. Hated the whole fucking pregame.
Mm-hmm.
Too much of it, too. What, 2 songs about America? How about 1 song about America?
Wasn't it 3?
One?
Wasn't it 3? I think it was 3.
I don't even
There might have
yelling.
been 3.
I was yelling too much.
It was a lot of stuff.
What did Coco fucking Chris do?
I don't know. She sang a song and wore a Whitney Houston jumpsuit.
Okay, I was probably busy yelling about Green Day at that time.
I think she was
Flyover.
So I'm glad you mentioned it. Big J Okerson has ruined flyovers for me because of his joke about how we're the only country where that's a wow thing. Every other country, if you see those jets flying anywhere near you, it's, oh my God, I don't even have time to pack. We're dead.
It's true, though.
We are the only fucking country that fucking bombers flying overhead is a cool thing.
What do we? I feel like we skipped over something for the Super Bowl. So I know we're moving on to something here.
We're gonna move. We're gonna do ads in a second and then move on to the halftime. But what I would like to talk about before we move on is where the real outrage should be in these sporting events, and that is beer prices. So someone took a picture of the liquor menu at the stadium for the Super Bowl, and $22.50 for a fucking draft beer. When I was at the Stadium Series game in Tampa, I paid $16.50 for a fucking can of Bud Light. For a can of Bud Light, by the way.
They're gouging in every direction in this bullshit.
$22.50 for a draft beer. I don't give a shit if it's a fucking liter of draft beer. $22.50. This is where the outrage should be. We need to rise up, brothers. Rise up. Demand they make beer great again.
They really have to fix it. It's not cool. It's fucking absolute trash is what it is. There's no need for it.
I mean, look at some of these cocktails, like the fucking a double of tequila is $36 fucking dollars. Mixed cocktails, which I'm guessing is a Jack and Coke, a double Jack and Coke, $32.
It's insane. You can buy a bottle of fucking Jack.
Fucking $8 Aquafina.
Is it the actress? Because
no, you're not fucking the Asian comedian / actress. No, you're getting a bottle of Pepsi product water.
I would pay $8 to fuck Aquafina.
I don't know what Nut Harvest is, but I believe it includes fucking Aquafina for $4.
I was gonna say that sounds like hold on. So you pay $8 to fuck her, but if you wanted to swallow, you gotta pay it.
Nut Harvest sounds
She's
awesome.
Gonna harvest your nut.
Jacklink's, I'm going jerky. You get a bag of jerky for $6. Isn't that like 98 cents at the fucking supermarket?
Could be a hand job.
Could be. So you're getting your link jacked while you're nut harvesting all up in Aquafina with a $22 fucking beer.
Listen, $18 to get to the nut harvest and link jack with Aquafina. That's pretty good. That's value.
Fucking $12 for soda.
On the Super Bowl though, you see the streaker?
Yeah, and it was the best fucking defensive play the Patriots made all night.
Oh yeah, Kyle Williams fucking buried that guy. Do people need to get a lesson in what streaking is? He had clothes on.
Yeah. Well, you had pants on.
That's clothes.
Yeah.
Streaking's naked.
Yeah. No,
he won money.
A guy did. Yeah, no, that's the only reason they do it. It used to be a thing where people would just streak because, I'm fucking going crazy. I'm shit-faced at the Super Bowl, and let's fucking go. All of a sudden, betting became everything to sports. And, like, it was a guy, I don't know what year it was. But, again, didn't put on wasn't streaking. He wasn't naked. But he had like a Borat banana hammock thing on.
It was close.
And had, of course, they all write fucking Golden Palace on their fucking body. And then they streak across the thing. He obviously gets arrested, but he put so much money on a prop bet on himself that he made like $1 million. I don't get it.
Good for him and his father.
I don't get it. Like,
they should be shot in the field. Shoot him.
Yeah. Or at the very least, if you make the bet, you can't fucking do that. You can't do that. That feels like cheating.
Yeah, it's point shaving. It's this thing that
yeah.
Certain shows about it's influencing your own bet. No, it's Pete Rose, man.
It's like here's $5,000 to win $1 million. That there's gonna be a fucking streaker, and I'm the streaker. It's like, well, I'm gonna take half of that back because no, that just doesn't sit right with me.
The only caveat to this is there were two involved. He wore a POV camera.
Oh, I didn't see any of this.
Okay, so he's number 2. He sent out a decoy from a similar section, like 25 feet away to his right, who ran at security, and they all converged on him. Then he got out there, and there was an opening. And
he was the guy that the Patriots player tackled.
Yes.
Okay.
So the original guy was obviously his buddy. He jumped on the field, took the $1,000 fine, didn't get anywhere, but he got security to pay attention to him.
Right.
And then this guy had a fucking free path to get to the field.
And now you're splitting your winnings.
You probably had a predetermined amount. You're not splitting the winnings. I'll give you $25,000.
Okay.
If I get, you got to work out a business deal.
I mean, if you're getting $1 million, I'm asking for more than 25.
You don't tell him when you're winning.
It's you can look it up
after the fact, Mike.
No. There's odds. There's odds. It's like, okay, guy, if you're
how much did I bet? How do you know?
That's a good question. Also a good question.
Listen, I'm a manipulator. I'd get some fucking retard.
Well, that's just it. You wouldn't get somebody that actually is going to start fucking be like, hang on a second. Before I say yes, what are you betting? What are the odds?
I'll give you the conversation. You're my retard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Thinking about streaking at the Super Bowl. I'm trying to make a bet on myself. I'm not trying to lose my house here, so settle down. But I need you to do a diversion streak.
All right.
I'll buy your ticket to the game.
Do I have to fluff up first?
No, you're fine. You can wear clothes.
Oh, sweet.
So
not streak.
So listen, here's the deal. I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna pay your bail regardless. You're fine. We'll get you out of it. You can blame me. I'll take the rap. Great.
Sure.
If I successfully streak, I'm gonna pay you $25,000.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put a bet on myself maybe, or I'm gonna tell someone, but I'm not. I don't have the money to fucking bet my entire life on this, so I'm not making millions, but I'm trying to make some money. But all you got to do is distract the fucking security. $25,000 if I succeed. Either way, you lose nothing besides a 2 quarters of football. All right,
and an ACL.
Yeah. All right, fine. No, because he jumped in the field and got taken down immediately. He didn't even have to run. He didn't get far. He just distracted 5 security guards, and the other fucking 10 were looking. Everyone converged, and it's an opening. The fucking guy who successfully streaked. When
did it happen? Do you know?
I thought it'd say 3rd quarter, I think.
Because it obviously wasn't on TV.
Oh, you could see like it was happening. You didn't.
Oh, really?
Collinsworth.
Oh no, shit! I didn't pick it up at all.
No, they didn't show it happening. You knew it was happening based on the camera shots and the commentary.
I was too busy at that point explaining Bad Bunny to fucking seniors.
That's a good transition, sir.
It would be if we didn't have to do ads. So do Gary. I'm going to get into Joe, and I'll be back.
Oh, I'm going to get into Joe after I do Gary. That's going to be a fucking party I'm going to.
That's a better transition.
That's right. So while I'm doing Gary, think about this. Do you have like a dream house you want to buy? Do you have a house that you get your eye on? Because they're going to start. The snow we have right now, because we got a shit ton of fucking snow, is going to melt rather quickly. It's a weird thing here that like weather changes quickly and we have fucking green things blooming, and they're going to see a flood of houses on the market probably in about a month, a little more than a month. The only way to guarantee you can get the house you want is to get pre-approved, prepared, rate quote, have that in your back pocket. That way when you go to that open house, you can say, hey, I can afford this. I've already talked to Gary. Hit up Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage at Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefywithgary.com. Get your rate quote. Get that pre-approval, that thing in your back pocket so you can know what you can spend. How do you know what you can afford until you talk to someone? Get a big ass fucking loan. Get a great rate because rates are coming down. The economy's doing great. Rates are down. 401ks are up. Get that rate quote. Do it with Gary. The rates are all the same. The reason Gary and the boys and that team is their service. They expedite it. They do everything for you. All you got to do is say yes. Hit up Gary at Buy and Refi on Instagram, buyandrefivethgary.com. Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage. Speaking of goats, Ben Franklin Print Company. There's nothing they don't do well. They will wrap your car, wrap your dick, make your t-shirts like this, make your signs. Another big thing around here is I'll call it guerrilla advertising, where everyone's so sick of pop-up ads and they just get inundated with ads all fucking day. What you can do is put your name on the back of a shirt, make a sign to put on a lawn if you're a contractor, a plumber, HVAC guy, gutter installer, roofer. Joe can make these signs for you. He can make your shirts for you. People don't realize they're being advertised to when they're in line at Home Depot or a grocery store, and they're looking at the fucking name of a company in the back. Like, oh, he works for so-and-so. That sticks. And what you want to do is you want to order these shirts, not just for your workers. Order them for your friends. Get everyone repping your fucking merch, repping your gear. Get a cool logo, get a badass logo, something eye-catching. Have Joe design it. It's just this economy right now is difficult for certain people, certain contractors. So what you can do is you can add this fucking flair to your business. Have them wrap your vehicle, eye-catching shit. You're driving down the street in your work truck, make it a billboard. Catch people's eyes, and that's that Ben Franklin Print Company. Mike, address?
177 North Main Street in Middleton. BenFranklinPrintCo.com is the website. And if you mention F Buddies, you get 10% off your first order. Speaking of exactly what you were talking about, I can't count how many times I've been standing in either a beer line or a bathroom line at the Bruins Panthers game down here, wearing one of your Bruin shirts with the fucking logo on the back of the neck, and you get a North Shore Beefs. The fuck is that?
What's that?
What the fuck is that? And throwing the thing out. Speaking of shirts that Joe printed.
Are you going to another ad or?
No, I was going to do CJ's t-shirt.
Oh, yeah. Go for it, yeah.
Of course, tell them where we can get that, by the way.
NorthShoreBeefsMerch.com, the t-shirt that CJ designed that Joe printed. It's one of the softest shirts you can get. It's a next level soft cotton. Where most next level shirts are a little rigid, they're form fitting. This is really, really soft.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And all the proceeds from this shirt, if you buy the shirt, after expenses, obviously, for the most part, the money goes to CJ. So the man who developed our app has a logo and a QR code on there, and he's getting paid from this.
And so he's going to be working fucking overtime in a month from now. So buy a fucking shirt. Give him a hand.
Yeah, I gotta get on some things to with that. But anyways,
I was about to jump to Twisted Fate, but you were going to say something.
I'm sure I was.
All right. Twisted Fate Brewing.
Lost it.
120 Andover Street in Danvers. That's Route 114 in Danvers. And is it 64 Salt Street?
Yeah.
64 Salt Street in Revere is the Suffolk Downs location. Of course, if you're using Uber or your GPS. Go to twistedfatebrewing.com. Click on Find Our Beer. You can find out what bars are pouring Twisted Fate and what liquor stores are selling Twisted Fate. But as, of course, we've told you many, many times, the best place to get Twisted Fate is at Twisted Fate. Head straight to the teat and get yourself some good goddamn beer. And I said it on your fucking post, I'm super fucking jealous of all you motherfuckers getting that ridiculously cool fucking Twisted Fate glass.
I know, they're fucking so awesome. And if you buy a case of Twisted Fate beer mix case, which is only $90, and before you balk, only $90.
It's a case of the best beer you're ever going to drink. Craft
beer does not cost. It's 24 beers. It doesn't cost $4 each. You're paying more than that. It's a 4-pack of most high quality craft beers is $20.
Right.
You're getting 24 of them, $90 in a free glass and a sticker.
Exactly.
I didn't know the sticker came with it as well, but it does. It's fucking sick.
I mean, that's fucking nice. But yeah, the I'm just gonna throw it the Instagram right now because they got the that's a reel but here's a picture of the glass. It's fantastic.
It's a great logo. It's a really great logo.
Yeah, it's an angry fucking tornado holding barley and with some hops fucking flying over its head.
Yeah.
It's absolutely perfect. So on fucking brand. It is fan debadosi tastic. And you can go to their Instagram at Twisted Fate Brewing to find all of their taproom hours and events at both locations in Danvers and at Revere, Suffolk Downs.
I've been drinking Twisted Fate beer tonight,
Mm-hmm.
but I just switched because Dave gave me. I stopped by the other day for a glass swap, but he gave me some crazy fucking like rare beer.
Mm-hmm.
This one is Masters of Alchemy by Widowmaker. It's basically Widowmaker trying to copy what's the
Heady Topper?
Heady Topper, thank you. Yeah.
Widowmaker's a good fucking beer, man.
They do a good job. And I love about Dave is he's not one of these guys like my beer is the best and I only drink my beer.
Right.
He's reviewing all the beers.
Yeah. No.
Which maybe his detriment. People like, oh, this guy's all over the page. Well, he fucking enjoys beer and he brews some.
No, they're good.
Leave him alone.
That they were one of the better reasons for me having to drive from the Cape to Scott's house to do that radio show, because on the way back I would stop at the Braintree Brew House and they had Widowmaker on tap.
Ooh.
And it was really, and their pizzas were fantastic there.
I once met a girl at the Braintree Barnes and Noble.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. I was thinking about writing some fiction about it.
Were you pretending to read?
No, we were planning to meet there.
Oh, look at you. Get a little coffee.
I was thinking about
hot date on a coffee.
I have an idea for some fiction for Madison that's not fiction, but I'll write it as fiction.
Oh, this was recently.
About the no. It's just a 25-year-old story.
Oh, okay.
But it's a fucking doozy.
Oh, okay.
What you'll if I write it because I want to and give it to her as anonymous, she'll know it's mine.
Oh, fair enough. Well, of course, you just mentioned it takes place in a fucking Braintree Barnes.
It does not take place it takes place somewhere else, but we met at a Braintree Barnes and Noble through a Facebook group.
Nice.
No, an AOL group chat room.
Ooh, look at that! It's like a fucking 40-year-old virgin. Fucking, he's pretending to be David Caruso and Jade. Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, 44 Margin Street in Peabody. Go to jamiesroastbeef.com. You can order online. You can also sign up for their Beefy Rewards program. Every 10 visits get you $5 off your next order, kid. They're open every single day, 7-day-a-week beefery, 11 to 8. And if you hit the gram at Jamie's Roast Beef, you can not only see their current day-to-day hours, also they're fucking stepping up their food porn game like a motherfucker, and they are more than just beefs. Their chicken sandwiches are looking fantastic. Salads, pizzas, etc., etc., etc. You going? Okay. Shit, man. Say going. jamiesroastbeef.com. They also do sliders and specials and all kinds of fun shit. And if you're a Salem State student, bring your Clipper card over to Jamie's Roast Beef because it is accepted there. Jamie's Roast Beef, 44 Margin Street in Peabody, and at Jamie's Roast Beef on the gram. Let's see who we got next. Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading. 216 Main Street in Reading. Anthony'sRoastBeef.com is the website. And you can find them on the gram at Anthony's Roast Beef. Another place that has done a fantastic job in recent times with their Instagram and fucking food porn posts. They posted this Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading.
Yes.
Stepping into the South Shore Bar Pizza game. Did you see that?
Really? I did not see that. No.
That was on their 4 days ago post. Let me see if I can pull it up on the screen here for everybody. It doesn't look fucking bad, sir.
I mean, I don't think it's that complicated to make a shitty fucking bar pizza. Just get the right pan. Right? Just get the right size fucking pan. You made bar pizza.
It's pretty much, that's exactly what it is. But no, it looks fantastic. I was just saying Anthony's is another place that's been stepping up their game.
Ooh, it does look good.
And they're
the crispy edges.
The lacing, sir. Lacing.
The lacing.
Lacing. And of course, get one of their beefs with their fucking fresh horseradish. Fucking shit looks bomb. Shit looks a fucking bomb. Thank you to Anthony's Roast Beef in Reading. Again, located at 216 Main Street in Reading. And at Anthony's Roast Beef on Instagram. Sorry, I was doing like 4 things at the same fucking time. All right. All righty. Let's get on with the getting on and get to the halftime show. Possibly the only good thing about the game. I don't want to jump too like, I know everybody fucking hated it, but it was probably the only good thing about the fucking game.
I'm going to give my opinion. Not that anyone cares.
No, but that's what we're here for.
But everyone's given their fucking opinion, and I guess I'll give mine at this point.
Sure.
I've heard everybody's, like, literally everybody on social media has given their fucking opinion on this halftime show.
I didn't post a damn thing about it.
Some people think it's the greatest halftime show they've ever fucking seen.
Mm-hmm.
Others say either I didn't watch that because I was busy watching something on YouTube.
Yep, we'll get to that.
Or it was the worst thing I've ever seen. Our president said it was the worst halftime show of all time.
But he watched.
He did.
Hilariously, he fucking watched instead of watching the one that was kind of his thing.
Do you think this 85-year-old fucking decrepit, retarded old man can figure out YouTube to find the Turning Point halftime show?
Oh my god! It took me fucking 4 different channels to find it.
I'm gonna drop my opinion on the halftime show. I'm gonna tell you what my opinion is.
All right.
I didn't like it.
Okay, go ahead.
I didn't care for it.
Go ahead.
It wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't have a problem with it being in Spanish.
Right.
That wasn't my issue. I didn't have a problem with Bad Bunny. I have no issue with Bad Bunny. I thought it was a little boring.
Okay.
I think it was a terrible watch for the people at home. I'm sorry, in the stadium, because there was no stage. It was all done mostly on the ground, besides when he was on the roof.
Well, I mean, he had to hide from snipers.
Yes, well, yeah, exactly. So I know there was all these symbolic things that I didn't get. The little boy getting the Grammy, who may or may not have been the kid that was detained, the 5-year-old boy.
Maybe.
I saw Jessica Alba and fucking.
There was so many people fucking dancing.
What's his name? What's the actor?
It was Jessica Alba. It was Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
It was Penelope Cruz. It was Javier Bardem. John Hamm was having a ball.
So here's my adult response to that halftime show.
Yeah.
Not everything is for me.
Right.
I'm not so self-important that the halftime show has to be catered to me. I can't expect to love every halftime show.
Right.
I didn't turn it off. I watched the whole thing. I didn't boo. I didn't yell. I didn't say racist shit. I just said, it was fine.
It was fine.
Great. Some guy speaking Spanish, singing, which, again, I enjoyed the twerking. I love the ass shaking.
No, there was a ton of that, yeah.
Love the ass shaking. Ricky Martin was surprised. Didn't see him coming.
Didn't recognize him. I'm like, so that was, I'm sitting there, and my aunt asked me, and she's sitting next to me. She's like, who is that? And I go, it looks like it might be Ricky Martin. And it wasn't until like 10 minutes later when I was talking to you, and you said that was Ricky Martin. I'm like, it was Ricky fucking Martin. Huh.
I clocked that one immediately.
It looked enough like him that it crossed my mind, but not enough like him that I was going to commit to that. That was Ricky Martin.
I think they wasted Lady Gaga. Okay. I don't know. She was there.
She was there.
She the whites, like her part was her singing someone else's song and a different version. Yeah, fucking Lady Gaga.
I'm gonna be honest. The first like 5 seconds of her part of it, I thought she was actually singing in Spanish too.
It wasn't. It was.
The audio was not great. It was. No, but it was not great.
She's just a catalog of great hits. A catalog.
Yeah.
You have Lady Gaga.
What was she singing?
I don't even remember now.
Okay.
It was someone else's song.
So it wasn't even a verse from the Bad Bunny song in English.
No, it was just her singing someone else's song poorly. She fucking sing Poker Face.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you why I really love the idea of this show.
Sure.
As again, it wasn't for me.
Sure.
That show was not catered to a 46-year-old fat white dude who watches football.
That was, and I've, again, the last 5 years, I've been watching the Super Bowl with the same demographic, minimum age 65, all from Boston, all white, all English speaking, no other languages. And I've said the same thing as during each halftime show with one caveat, and I'll explain. And I said it this time too. I said, they're not booking this halftime show for me. Never mind booking it for you. And the only caveat was the Dre Snoop year, where that was definitely for me. That was our generation. That
was for me and a lot of people, and you. Yeah. It hit a lot of notes.
But that was the closest thing to our generation's nostalgia. Yeah. Was that the Dre, Snoop, Eminem, 50 Cent, blah 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 blah. But the rest of it's like, yeah, we talked about it last week. I mentioned it multiple fucking times, almost till I was blue in the face. I'm like, the last 2 years. Best album of the year was also the Super Bowl's halftime show at the Grammys, and it's not like they predetermined that. Maybe they did, I don't know. But the award was won the week before the Super Bowl. The acts were booked a year before the Super Bowl, so it's not like, you know. So also, yeah, I can't say I've ever listened to a Bad Bunny song that wasn't played in front of me. Like, I've never actively gone and pushed play on a Bad Bunny song. I couldn't name a Bad Bunny song. Could not. But I understand that he's the biggest motherfucking thing in music in the world right now. Globe. Yeah,
he won 6 Grammys last week.
Never mind the Grammys. He's the biggest thing in the fucking world.
Yeah. And
the most successful musical act in the globe.
But it's an American game.
Is it? No. It's broadcast in every fucking country, in every fucking language.
And a lot of people speak Spanish or understand that music. And if they don't, they appreciate the music. But what really brought it home for me, though, is reading all the bullshit commentary on Facebook.
Of
and
course.
All these people outraged. But then 2 people in particular, again, I was never mad. I'd never, again, not for me. This wasn't they didn't make this show for me. They made this for a demographic.
I enjoyed the sets. I enjoyed the theatrics of it.
Sure.
I didn't understand the music. I was a big fan of the twerking and the girls. I never thought in a million fucking years my mother would lean over to me and say, "Michael, is that what twerking is?" And I would say, "Yep." That's exactly,
she knows what twerking is.
That's exactly what twerking is, Mom.
She's been twerking this dick for years. How dare she? Your mom can shake that skinny ass of hers.
But no, there was I'm just gonna throw up the fucking
bony baloney.
The Always Sunny meme because it's too fucking good. Is there anything about the halftime show you didn't like? The Puerto Ricans.
It is spot on. I got a text from my mom during it, and I had to school her. I'm like, "Ma, settle the fuck down. Don't be that person.
Mm-hmm.
Just you don't need to just sit there and watch and don't enjoy it. Do enjoy. Who gives a fuck? It's a fucking meaningless concert in the middle of a football game to me. But here's what it's not.
It always is. That's the fucked up part.
So Javier, my friend Javier, your friend Javier,
yeah,
he had a
School Tree Foods.
Yeah, he had a reaction. It was like this, like it made him feel. Listen, not gonna be weird, but like living right now as a Latin person in America. I know that Puerto Ricans are Americans, but they look like other Latin American people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not. We're not gonna walk around knowing what a Puerto Rican is compared to a fucking, I don't know, someone from Aruba.
Sure.
So he's an American citizen, but people who look like him aren't always.
Mm-hmm.
And to have that represented and have it be on the Super Bowl is kind of fucking cool. And he was happy.
There was two people that I was like, that when their posts really, they were done in different voices and tones, but both kind of said the same fucking thing. And it was Javier and it was Danny Gillis.
Yeah, Danny too. Yeah.
Because Danny has mixed kids.
Yep.
And
his wife's Puerto Rican.
His wife's Puerto Rican. And it was like, yeah, those are the people that should be commenting on this. Like we talked earlier about Tom Brady saying, I don't have a dog in this fucking fight. I don't have a dog in this fucking fight. I haven't had a dog in the fucking halftime show in fucking, aside from Dre and Snoop, I don't know, 6-7 years.
I enjoyed Kendrick last year.
I enjoyed it only because you gave me some of his songs 3 days before the fucking Super Bowl, and I understood that he was trolling Drake, and I liked that part of it. Mm-hmm. Didn't understand a fucking word he said. Hilariously, he was speaking English.
You know what's funny? I'm looking at the list you have up there right now. The 2015 was the Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl. I remember that because Katy Perry was all that my kid wanted to watch. She was losing her fucking mind over it.
Right.
I didn't realize that they had Lenny Kravitz, Missy Elliott, and Left Star. Who's that?
Left Shark.
Yeah. I hate Lenny Kravitz.
Why?
I don't know.
I hate him. All right, fair enough.
I think he stinks. I think he's a terrible musical artist.
I think people are insane for putting Coldplay in number 4.
Coldplay fucking stinks. Coldplay sucks worse than any band. If I could eliminate one band from the earth, it's fucking Coldplay.
Now,
number one
was
worst band ever.
Because Beyonce shows up there, and then she also shows up at number 8 with Destiny's Child. Which was the one that the Beyonce meme came from, where she looked like she was She-Hulk?
Probably 8 with Destiny's Child. I think she was barely in the Coldplay one.
Okay.
Bruno Mars.
Also, I have no idea what that A in the top right corner is and who made this fucking ranking. Who's Saad Yusuf? But
I don't fucking know.
But you sent it to me, so it was a picture of Bad Bunny. So it was the quickest thing I could fucking get up there.
We needed a list.
Yeah, we needed a fucking list. U2, I don't remember that being fucking good at all.
It was U2 was good because it was the 9/11 year. It was a whole. They had all the names.
Right. So they got a non-American band to fucking sing from.
How dare they?
Awesome. I mean,
non-American,
huh?
Isn't Coldplay from like
Coldplay's not American either.
Yeah, fucking losers.
Prince. I mean, obviously Prince is the goated fucking halftime
show. That's the best one
because it rained during Purple Rain, and he jerked off his guitar.
Also, he was told not to go out there.
Right.
He was not supposed to. Like, no, we got.
And he said, "Fuck that shit."
Yeah, I'm 4'7". I'm pansexual. I'm gonna go fuck my guitar in the rain.
I have no memory of Bruno Mars' Red Hot Chili Peppers. Do you?
No, and also I don't care. Fucking Chili Peppers. It's the number 2 on my list to die.
Right.
Coldplay, Chili Peppers, Maroon 5, and I'll throw Lenny Kravitz in to round out the fucking group. They can all go on a plane and crash.
Yeah, and again, it feels like whoever Saad Yusuf is that made this list. I'm guessing is in their late 20s.
It's just AI, man. Nothing's real.
Of course, nothing's real.
I'm gonna ask AI. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT right now.
Who Saad Yusuf is?
No, top 10 Super Bowl halftime shows. See what it comes up with, because it's gonna be fucking just a generic fucking list, because it's all subjective.
Because it's 100% subjective, and it's 100% where you are in your fucking life at that point. Because and we're gonna transition to him in a second, but I remember because the Patriots were in the Super Bowl. I had just got home from a weekend trip in Montreal for the Janet Jackson nipple fucking thing. But it was Kid Rock, Nelly, Puffy, and Janet Jackson and Timberlake. And it was a fun fucking show. And then all of a sudden I was like, I was recording it on VHS because I didn't know if I was going to be home to watch the game. And all of a sudden I'm watching as I'm unpacking. I go, Jesus, is there a tick come out? Let me rewind that.
Teddy.
Let me rewind that shit real quick.
Little Teddy.
But that was a fun one. I'm still nostalgic for when MTV was running this shit instead of Jay-Z, and they had Aerosmith, Britney Spears, NSYNC. It was a weird. Ben Stiller and Chris Rock were like doing fucking different team shit. It was weird. It was fun. I was 22. You know what I mean? Or 23. I was 23 years old.
It's funny is I don't think I've ever cared about a halftime show enough to ever post about it.
No, not once. Honestly, honestly, not once. It's like who they got. Oh, last year's a great example because the week before the Super Bowl, I had to ask you who's actually in the fucking halftime show because they weren't promoting it despite the fact the motherfucker won every Grammy known to man.
So there were 2 halftime shows though.
There was indeed, and it wasn't Mankind versus The Rock in an empty arena match in 1999, which is the greatest halftime show ever.
Of course it is. You and Rich believe that together.
The only counter Super Bowl programming that I will accept is an empty arena match.
I just don't fucking care about your alternate halftime show because you're a snowflake and you didn't like the fact that the guy doing the real halftime show spoke Spanish. It's really the saddest behavior I've ever seen. And to get 3 people I've never heard of, and if I did hear of them, then I'm a fucking loser because no one listens. I looked up their streams. They're useless. They're useless.
No idea.
Some of these people have streamed less than this show.
One of them was super badass. He had a big fucking thick chain mic stand that came up to a microphone with brass knuckles on it, and he had fucking the leather and the shit, and it's just like, ugh, shut up.
I've never fast so hard in my life. Yes. I've never fast forwarded. So I listened 30 seconds.
I watched the whole damn thing.
Oh, I said, no, I ain't got time for this. I'm in Kid Rock, who hasn't been a respectable musician in forever. I used to like Kid Rock when I was a kid. And then I grew up.
I'm a big Kid Rock guy.
No, I was. Then I grew up. I mean, I haven't listened to Bow to Bar on purpose since I was fucking 20.
Yep.
And the fucking production, the lip syncing, and the hot garbage that show was, and the fake love for Kid Rock, like these fucking white old Republicans now love Kid Rock.
Did you they didn't do it very often, but occasionally you could see the live crowd there.
Yeah, it was great.
It looked like the Republican National Convention. A bunch of suited up, fucking coiffed-haired white people. Nobody seemed to be having a good time with Ba with the Ba. I don't give a fuck what you say.
I have a question for you, though. This is actually really important. So Kid Rock, the English-speaking rap rocker,
American speaking, get it straight.
The 90s and 2000s. I want you to translate this for me. So this is the American speaker. This is the sentence: "Bow to ba, to bang, boogie, boogie, boogie up the boogie, up jump the boogie to be." What's he saying there?
Exactly what you just said.
What's that mean? I don't get. I don't speak idiot. I don't get it. I don't speak redneck fucking loser. What the hell's he? I don't speak Spanish or redneck loser.
Ba with the ba, the bang, diggy, diggy, up chuck the boogie.
I've seen it live. I still haven't. He's looking
but
for
somehow
questions.
That didn't get an FCC fucking notice.
He's looking for questions that don't have any answers. And the Midnight Dancers and the Topless. I have questions with no answer. What the fuck are you talking about? You zero talent loser, fucking Bob. He went. You know what the best part is? He went away. He should have gone, but he should be out of our lives.
Yeah.
But then he decided, I'll make a country album because they have no fucking taste or class.
Here's what I feel happened. Because I've had this conversation with people in the past few days. No. Like people of color. Let's put it that way. Down here, and who at one time liked Bob as Kid Rock and have expressed disappointment in what he became. And I look at it like at a certain point, probably in his late 30s, early 40s, Bob was walking past a mirror dressed as Kid Rock and saw himself and said, Jesus Christ, I need to start singing fucking country because I can't do this fucking pimp shit anymore. My face is melting.
He's just, I don't know why he's revered like as this artist that we should care about, where like he's no better than fucking Creed.
He's not. He is by a certain demographic only because he's made himself that.
They didn't like him before. They didn't like him when he was a fucking lunatic, pot-smoking,
they didn't. But all of a sudden, he shot a bunch of fucking Bud Light cans, and he's their guy.
Pretending you like Kid Rock. Fuck you.
He's their guy. He's like, he sung a country album. He shot some Bud Light. He showed up at the convention. He's their guy.
It's really gross.
And he's big enough of a name to get away with it. Like like you said, the other three people, I've never fucking heard of them, and I didn't even do your due diligence of Googling them. I watched all fucking 40 minutes of that dog shit.
Oh, I didn't watch. I watched the Kid Rock part, laughed hysterically, and then got DoorDash and moved on my life.
So he's come out and said that his Ba with the Ba segment wasn't lip syncing. It was filmed earlier, and the audio video guys fucked up the syncing. I'm going to call hard bullshit, and here's why. I was really paying attention.
Yeah, me too.
And when he was actually putting the microphone to his face, his lips were matching the fucking words. It was when he took the microphone away and was not moving his mouth, but somehow music and sound was coming out.
Yep.
That was the part we were talking about, Bob.
I think what he did was he pre-recorded and was going to sing along with himself like shitty karaoke.
That's exactly what it was.
And he didn't do a good job of timing it out, and it came out horrible. Remember when fucking Ash?
No, not even that. He's an old man.
That's true.
He's an old man trying to do karaoke to 1998 Kid Rock. I couldn't do it. If I went to Johnny Brown's on fucking on a karaoke night and tried to do Ba with the Ba, I would be winded as fuck.
It's true. It's true.
So's Bob Ritchie at 50 something years old, which brings us to the most egregious version of I have black friends. For in the shadows, black guys, you couldn't see their faces, by the way. Give it up for our brother, Robert Ritchie. And out comes in a fucking gas station attendant onesie and a fucking blue trucker hat with Detroit across it comes Robert Ritchie, the all-American and he sings. I don't know what it was. It was a Jesus song, like, apparently.
Yeah. He's God now. He's God.
So not only is he your rock and roll Jesus, where he fucks bitches on tour buses, but he's also singing about praising Jesus in a non-ironic, blasphemous way. Cool, great. I bet the Republicans love you.
They love anything that's not Bad Bunny.
It's insane to me. And again, and to your point, like, I enjoyed the theatrics of Bad Bunny. It's not my music. It's not. It was fun to watch. It was really entertaining to be in that room with the other people watching it. That's
what the NFL is doing with that. They are trying to reach a demographic that they don't already have.
100%. They have us. They have us.
Got it. We're done. We watch every year. You watch with old white people that watch every year.
Well, again, that was my thing that I said to them, and I've said for the last 5 fucking years. They're not booking the halftime show for me, let alone you, because we're already tuning in. We're going to watch the Super Bowl no matter who the fuck is in the Super Bowl. They're trying to get TikTok to watch the fucking Super Bowl.
Do you know, I took a class in college in marketing, and it was marketing to Hispanic people.
No shit.
Yeah, I did. There was a whole class. One of the main things about this demographic of people,
yep,
they be fucking.
Go on.
And that's not like me being like, oh, no.
What do you mean by that?
Statistically, they create more people than a lot of other people.
They're very fertile people.
They're fucking like rabbits and making more of them quickly. So there's going to be a lot more of them in the future than there are now in America. Right now, it's 13% of America speaks Spanish. So from wherever they're from. That number is going to go up. The NFL,
Come to Florida, motherfucker. It's about 72.
Exactly. But also, the 80-year-old whites are going to be gone. And there's going to be, we're not fucking the same rate as Hispanics are.
I like the Patrick just chimed in and got my shirt.
Yeah, so the whites aren't fucking at the same rate Latin Americans are. They're making more of each other. The NFL needs a fucking audience.
Yeah.
Old whites are dying.
That's the absolute truth.
Also, they if I can harken back to my marketing college days,
Mm-hmm.
they appreciate name brands. They don't like off-brand stuff because the reach of Tide and Coca-Cola and certain brands makes it to their country. So when they get here, they're not buying Market Basket soda right away. You got to think about that. They buy the name brand shit. And
Robert Ritchie and his 3 retarded friends were all off-brand as fuck.
Yes, they were. My wife was mad at me for watching that. I'm like, she goes, you gave him views. I said, I need the content, bitch.
We gave him 2 fucking clicks.
Yeah.
2 clicks. That's it. That's fucking it. Anything else on the fucking halftime show?
No, I'm good. I hate the fucking halftime show.
Yeah. It was again,
I was happy.
It was fine.
No, I hate I meant the other one. I was happy for my friends that they were happy. I guess that's my whole message. It wasn't for me. I have friends who it really made them happy. I was like, that's really awesome for Javier, Danny's kids, Javier's brothers, sisters, Javier's kids, all the people. Like the
point of the show is to have a good time. Okay. It's like that. That's the whole point of this whole fucking Super Bowl. Now, sometimes they hit, sometimes they miss, but the whole point of it, Green Day, the weird Victoria's Secret lineup of fucking MVPs, even Coco, whatever her name is, and then Billy Joe Lesbian singing the fucking national anthem. Coco Beware fucking doing a flyover with Frankie the fucking bird. Woo! It's to have a good time. That's the point of it. Now, granted, our team was in the Super Bowl, so we were guaranteed to not have a good time. But their hearts are in the right place. And if you did have a good fucking time, that's all that really fucking matters. But people who actively not only didn't have a good time, but actively like hated it. Like, you went out of your way to fucking hate something. That's fucked up in every fucking way. Like,
I haven't figured out which one's worse, the one who clicked over, the one who watched and hated, because they both stink. They're both the worst kind of people. You watch because you wanted to hate it, or you
like realistically, I wasn't gonna watch until you said you were gonna watch, and then I'm like, well, okay, he's gonna do it. We're gonna talk about it. Let's fucking watch. But it's like, it didn't even cross my mind to come home, and I was going to put on fucking Family Guy, and you're like, oh, definitely fucking watch. I'm like, okay, well, let's click over and let's find this fucking thing. I found it in the YouTube page after 4 fucking clicks.
Oh, the TP USA one, yeah.
Hilariously, it was more bootleg than it took so long to actually find that, by the way.
It was so janky.
I found so many bootlegs of it before I actually found the official one.
Official.
Fart
noise. I'm done.
Anyways,
those fucking losers. Let's have some fun. Let's talk about some shows and some movies and things.
Yeah. So, this week
this night you watched it in one night. Sir.
I watched it in one fucking night. So you hadn't mentioned it yet. One of the bartenders at Johnny Brown's has been talking about his and hers for probably a month. Have you watched it? Every time I come in, have you watched it? No, I haven't watched it. Have you watched it? No, I haven't watched it. Have you watched it? No, I haven't watched it. Finally got home, like, all right, I'm going to sit down and start this fucking thing. Play. 2 a.m., me and Jack are fucking all in on his and hers on Netflix. What a fucking great show.
So I had been watching quietly. It's only 6 episodes. I
was doing limited series, not a show.
2 a night. The reason my daughter told me to watch it, and I like to listen when she asks me to watch something because she doesn't often recommend things. And we were going to see her Friday because my wife's birthday was this past weekend.
Yeah.
And she was coming up to visit and go to lunch and whatever and hang out with us on Saturday. So I'm like, let's bang this show out so when Lily comes over, we can chat about it.
Bonding.
She told us to watch
Bonding.
it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
I get it.
Yeah. And then like I'm watching, like this is kind of interesting.
Really fucking good. And
It
from
was
the
really
jump,
good
too. From immediately it got good.
It was good the whole time. And then it got, holy fuck, this is one of the best shows I've ever seen.
Yeah. I know. I was texting you in the opening scene where Bernthal's in a truck and he's peeling a banana as if that banana killed his entire family. He was the most intense motherfucker ever. I'm like, why is he so angry at that banana? And then that was just the opening fucking scene.
He's such a good angry actor. He plays angry so well.
Good. He is the embodiment of intense.
Yeah, he's never chill.
He's chasing zombies. He's a Punisher. He's running a restaurant in Chicago. Or in this one, he's a father and a husband. It's like, and eating a banana, but he's at fucking 11 the whole time.
I don't think we should spoil it.
No, absolutely not.
But the show is so worth your time. It's only 6 episodes.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a one-off, which it's tough because I watch a lot of stuff it's continuation. I'm like kind of out of TV right now.
Right.
His and Hers fill the void for me. I was watching Landman, and I was watching.
I still haven't got into it yet.
And I was watching Mayor Kingstown, which is great.
Another will go.
Occupy your shows.
Yep.
But this one, I'm like, holy fuck! This show is good, top to bottom. You don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You will be holy fuck at the end.
My favorite part about this show was how they buried the finale. Is how I'm gonna put it, because I again, I don't want to spoil it because it's so worth fucking watching. Whatever you think for those first 5 episodes, actually 6 episodes and 40 minutes.
Yep.
They're gonna make you go, oh my fucking god.
It was so I used to watch Law and Order SVU. I love that show, and you could always find out who did it just looking at the characters.
Mm-hmm.
And if you recognize somebody who wasn't part of the main cast, who was a guest that week, they did it. It was always them. Always that random person.
We were playing that game at the dive bar in Tampa. One of the TVs had fucking like one of those channels that shows like investigative murder porn.
Mm-hmm.
And every time a guy would pop up, I go, skinhead. He did it.
Yeah.
And there's no audio. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I'm just pointing, going, that guy did it.
So if you're good at that game, you'll be terrible at figuring out His and Hers.
Yep.
You'll think you know so many times.
And the fucking cast was fantastic.
You'll think you know half an hour into the fucking last episode. Well, it's over. No, it's not.
Literally, you're about to hit the credits.
Yeah, at one point, I paused. I went, it's a quick last episode. And there was 25 minutes left. I said, oh, God. What are they going to do to fill the last 25 minutes?
It's literally the opposite of the Stranger Things finale.
Yeah, it grabs you. It sucks you in moment one.
Yep.
It's a great murder mystery. You don't have a fucking clue who's doing it. There's a whole side hustle situation happening that you're like, oh, there it is. Got it.
Yep.
Nope, you don't have it. You never have it. You're never going to have it. If you have it, you're a liar and you looked it up online.
It's like fucking Jamie Kennedy said in Scream, everybody's a suspect.
That's right. I would say it's 6 feet under-ish, but not 6. I'm sorry, not 6 feet. What the fuck? Sixth Sense.
Okay.
But they kill Bruce Willis in the first fucking scene. You just don't realize it.
Yeah. No, this is wildly it's the payoff is in a similar time frame, but it's wildly different.
I'm trying to think of what compare it to without giving away anything. But His and Hers is the lesbian stuff was wonderful. His and Hers is a 10 out of 10 show on Netflix. Hard recommend.
Yeah.
Enjoy the ride. I wish I could do it again. I wish I could erase my mind and do it again.
Yeah.
I might compare it to.
Mm-hmm.
Kaiser Soze.
That's a good one. That's actually a really good fucking analogy to that one.
Usual Suspects had you guessing the whole movie, and until the very end, you have no fucking clue what's going on. Like,
and they played every character as if they were the one.
Everybody's the murderer in that movie.
Yep. And same with the show. And I was texting him like, oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. Oh, he did it. And you're like, are you sure?
He did it. She did it. He did it. There's so many people had a reason to do it, and then they didn't do it, or they just died. Like, I thought they did it.
Yep.
No, they're dead now.
I was convinced they did it. It's like, this person, villain.
Well, they were all villains. That's the thing.
Everybody.
Plenty of villains.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wish we would talk about it, because remember you asked me that question about why the fat girl. I'm gonna keep it vague,
and
not the other girl. I didn't get that either, and then I realized the timing of it, where it was located.
Go ahead.
Black's a discount. That's what it was. They got a discount to fuck the black girl. Wow. Yep, that's what it was. It was racism.
Wow.
Little fucking layer cake right there, sir.
Wow.
I'm like, so I'm racking my brain
because I did not put that one together.
Because the black chick was a lot more attractive than the white one. Yeah. Racism.
Wow.
Yeah, that show was full of fucking little egg rolls like that. What do they call those things? Not egg rolls. Egg rolls. They're egg rolls now. Little things. Little moments.
They're egg rolls.
Yeah, egg rolls. I'd recommend His and Hers. Awesome. Great.
His and Hers on Netflix. Fucking watch it. Watch it. Thank us later. Let's do a couple ads before we get into Wrecking Crew.
Sure.
Let's see. Who do we got up next? We did Anthony's. We did
Jamie's last.
Brothers
roast beef and pizza and seafood and sushi and salads and whatever else they're going to do over there for you in Peabody on Foster Street. This is Brothers Roast Beef, not Brothers Deli. It's a different location. It's on Foster Street, right by Champions Pub. They throw an absolute smoke. 7 kinds of it, in fact. Everything they do is good. They've been killing it for years. It's just like they're in a world of fucking elite or nostalgic beef shops. They're fighting.
They're in Peabody.
Yeah, Peabody's the number 1 beef city in the world. We all know this.
Yeah.
So they gotta fight with fucking Landon-C, Ramsey's, Londy's, Athens, all these places. But yet you go there, you order a fucking beef. It's like cotton candy. It's fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
They fluff it up like you would if you're gonna get your fucking dick checked by a doctor. A little tug, a little fluffage.
A little fluff.
And they are absolutely killing it. They're one of the best shops on the North Shore. Recently NSB approved.
Nice.
And again, Andy, no, they have sponsored for months. They just earned it recently by getting reviews from other people, regular folk, the little people like them.
Yep.
Brothers Roast Beef in Peabody on Foster Street.
I've had their website up the whole fucking time on the live feed, and they're fucking they're killing it.
Oh, that beef looks so fucking good.
They're fucking killing. Like, this website is fucking awesome.
They do the hot honey fucking pizza with the pepperoni. They do North Shore Beef's pizzas. Though this video is really slick. Good for them.
They're good for them.
It's a high quality video. No, Brothers Roast Beef in Peabody is killing it. It's not related to other Brothers locations. So just make sure you know that. It's a Brothers Roast Beef in Peabody on Foster Street.
89 Foster Street in Peabody. BrothersRoastBeefPeabody.com is the website, and on the gram at Brothers Roast Beef Peabody. Summit's Place.
Oh, I am due for a visit. They just posted their gangbang. They're calling it a 5-way because they're proper. And the way they layer this thing with beef, onion ring, onion ring, and sauce and horseradish and mayo, all kind of mixed in. It really, like, my mouth's watering right now. I'm going to be probably going there either tomorrow or Thursday to get one. I can't fucking wait.
And also, speaking of stepping up their fucking game, Summits is doing all kinds of skits on Instagram, by the way.
Yeah, they are. They're killing it.
They're having a good fucking time and having a good fucking time on Instagram but of course they got to fix their goddamn handle.
I know it stinks.
At Summits _ place _ Middleton on Instagram. Same thing with the website. But yeah, they are located at 229 South Main Street in Middleton, 114, right?
Yeah, 114.
It's on 114. And
114.
again, but fucking, they can have whatever handle they want if they're slinging fucking heaters, and they are, because that's what the group and the fucking app is telling us.
So what's funny about their location, they're in Middleton. Middleton hasn't had a king ever. They have spots, but no one's ever been like head and shoulders above other spots. And Summit's rolls their big fucking fat Indian cock out. And just, guess what? We own Middleton now.
Yeah.
And until someone says I'm arguing, they own Middleton. Like, this place is all along 114 that also serve these beefs, but Summit's is king of the castle right now. Starting defense. Woo.
King of the castle. King of the castle. Again, Summit's Place in Middleton, 229 South Main Street. That's Route 114 in Middleton. And you can head to summitsplace.com and at summits_place_Middleton on the gram. A golf lounge where we are going to be next Sunday at 2 p.m. for our live show and the North Shore Indoor Games.
That is happening next Sunday. I just had someone inquire on the old interwebs about filling that last spot. So
nice.
If you got a squad you want to join, hit me up right now. Like, let's fucking go. I need 4 golfers, 2 cornhole players, 1 guy throwing darts, 1 guy playing pool. There's no age restrictions, so if you get some fucking little kid who can toss cornhole bags, great, put him in your team. It's going to be a phenomenal day. They got liquor reps serving fucking free samples. We got 2 bars, restaurant. I don't know how to. It's going to be a vibe, and if you're not going, you're fucking stupid.
It's going to be a whole fucking fun ass afternoon. And
we're gonna be having the best time ever. And if you're missing it, there's something wrong with you. I don't know how you're missing this. I honestly, unless your kid's like fucking going for the national championship, this is what pissing me off, actually.
Look, the Olympics are already happening. He missed his spot.
So when I was growing up, my parents went to most of my games.
Sure.
Not every fucking one.
Right.
They missed a game or two. It happens. I didn't go to every one of my kids' games. I missed a game or two. I went to most. You can fucking send your wife to the fucking game. The day before is Valentine's Day, right?
You've already done your penance.
Wine her, dine her, 69er,
and come to the indoor games.
You come to the indoor games with a fucking stinky breath from eating your wife's pussy.
You got that cunt breath.
Yeah, you got crossing the line, sir. But like, you did it the day before.
You got that greasy cunt breath on you.
So you fucking roll in, you bring your team, you bring your friends, your golf clubs, your darts, your skills. You play the game, you get a chance of winning $2,000 There's 1 spot left right now.
$2,000. Fuck off.
Winning
Come on.
Prize. Winning prize, sir.
$2,000.
And that's at the Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall by Macy's at LLB, and you'll find it's the backside where Sears Pickup used to be if you're 1,000 years old. golflounge18.com, at golflounge18 on Instagram. It's going to be a fucking party, and you want to be there.
Of course you do.
At this point, I might just fucking tell you, I'm half-assing a podcast. I'm putting a fucking squad in. Fuck you.
Yeah, I kind of have been half expecting that. Is Madison coming so I can get a co-host?
I can get her there.
Because there's been parts of me all week being like, he's gonna fucking bail. He's not even because of the open spot. You're just too fucking competitive to lose a competition you put together.
I wouldn't golf because I don't think golf's good for my hip yet. I don't think I'm ready yet. But I think I can throw cornhole bags, pool, or darts as good as most people. I can do almost anything besides lose weight.
I can do anything.
I just can't lose weight. If I could fucking lose weight, this world will be a big.
I'm going to abandon my fucking live podcast and go fucking do a goddamn and beat all these motherfuckers.
Well, if I was part of a tournament that wasn't every moment, I could just jump out for a minute.
Sure.
Go win a game, come back.
As you do.
Little 301. Well, 301, little cornhole. Let's fucking go. Let's send a team together. We'll figure it out. We got time.
Golf Lounge 18, North Shore Mall in Peabody. Again, the North Shore Indoor Games happening Sunday the 15th at 2 p.m. Show up, show out, have a fucking hell of a fucking day. Thank you to Fibber McGee's in Beverly. You going? All right.
Very quick.
Fibber McGee's in Beverly, 102 Cabot Street in Beverly. Fibber McGee's Beverly. Fibbersbeverly.com is their website. You can check their events calendar and check their menu. But of course, most importantly, the clock is counting down to St. Patrick's Day. We have 34 days, 2 hours, 42 minutes, and counting till St. Patrick's Day. And if you're not heading over to Fibber McGee's in Beverly for St. Patrick's Day, you're doing St. Patrick's Day absolutely fucking wrong. They are the number one place for St. Patrick's Day in the North Shore. And of course, on Tuesday nights, while we're doing this podcast, they are doing Tuesday wing nights. Half off wings with a drink purchase.
Hello.
Tonight they were actually doing also Bruins tickets, so they're always doing fun and happening shit over at Fibber McGee's, kid. Let me push that up, push that, get you back on the show there, kid. All right, there you are.
The show.
There you are.
Hello.
Right. So thank you to Fibber McGee's again. Fibbersbeverly.com is the website where you can check their menu and events calendar, but also hit up the gram Fibber McGee's Beverly. All right.
I just grabbed a beer out of the cooler.
Yeah.
And Dave Panetta had given to me a couple days ago when I was over there.
Yeah.
He told me this beer is the reason he brews beers.
Shit.
It's a beer called Fuzzy Baby Ducks by New England Brewing Company. I've never had this.
I've never heard of that.
I haven't either. And he gave it to me. It's a funky little can.
This is why I brew beer. That's fucking a bold statement.
Inspired me to brew beer. And I'm gonna try it live and let you know why Dave brews beer, because apparently it's that good. Fucking, I got into brewing because this beer is so good.
Holy shit!
And it wasn't like this beer stinks, I'm beating it. No, he said this beer is one of the reasons he brews beer now.
Yeah.
But we can digress because I'm pouring and it's heady.
All right, it's heady. What kind of beer is it?
It's a New England IPA, of course.
How much?
Oh, it's a baby beer. It's not a it's a 6.2er. It's just an IPA, not a New England IPA.
Okay.
6.2. It's only a 12-ounce can. It's a weird. Oh, speaking of, I didn't tell you this earlier. Dave is starting to brew the lager you deserve again, so we're getting some cases soon.
Ooh.
It won't be ready for when you're here, but I'm sure this summer you'll be here for something. You'll have some.
I gotta figure out a way to get all this shit down here. I really do.
So the other night, right?
Anyways,
it's my wife's birthday weekend, and
I didn't know that. Happy birthday, Mrs. Ferg.
But I'll tell her she takes a weekend. She doesn't take a day.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I claim a weekend too, so I can't bitch.
Well, you do a golf tournament, sir.
Yes, I do. Yeah. But also, I claim even if I wasn't, I'd claim the weekend because I give her the weekend.
Right.
So she's always, we're watching this. We're watching my things I want to watch.
Yeah, but you kind of align with her at this point.
For the most part, but she watched a lot of horror movies and great. Let's watch The Conjuring again.
It's hilarious that Mrs. Ferg is a horror fan and you're not.
I don't mind horror. I like it. Just like The Conjuring. Okay. We watched The Conjuring Friday night again. It's for the 500th time in my life.
Sure. It's a good fucking movie.
It is. Now it's Saturday. We went out during the day, got lunch, played some Ghetto Keno at a New Hampshire fucking bar. Feeling pretty good, feeling loose. Dinner on the stove.
Were you up in Maine coming back down?
We were up in Maine from Friday to Sunday.
Okay,
so it's Saturday night we're day drunk.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, I want to watch this movie on Amazon. This Wrecking Crew movie, but like it's not my birthday weekend.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna pick some horror movie or make me watch The Ring again, you know. Which I love The Ring, but 500 times.
Sure.
So I go, hey, let's watch let's have some fun. It's such a fun movie. This Wrecking Crew movie with Batista and fucking Momoa. It could be fun. It's number one. It's a horror. It's an action, and she loves action movies. Certain ones, they have to be entertaining. They have to keep her involved, right?
Right.
Like Predator is her favorite movie ever because you're never bored.
You married the right woman, sir. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, Predator, number one movie ever. She fucking loves Predator, loves Jaws. It's perfect.
Perfect.
So she's like, put it on. Let's see how it is. You know, again, she likes Momoa. She likes Batista, you know, as actors, but Batista's gotten weird.
Yeah.
So we're not sure what this is going to be. And we just did.
And it's also not her choice.
No. And we had just started watching the Momoa Hawaii show at Apple TV and quit because it was terrible.
Okay. I still don't have Apple TV.
Put it on.
I know.
No, I'm saying we put the
okay.
The Wrecking Crew on. And instantly it's like, okay, I know this movie. This is a buddy. I know they're brothers, but still a buddy cop, goofy, Die Hard, Lethal Weapon, and fuck me, it was good.
It was really entertaining.
I don't even know the story. I just know I like fight scenes. I like seeing those two guys fuck shit up. I couldn't believe how she loved it. We watched it twice so far. We watched it again.
It was funny because so after the Super Bowl, I come home. Like I said, I was about to just pop on Family Guy, have a few drinks, and go to fucking bed. And you're like, oh, we're watching the Kid Rock halftime show. I'm like, oh, okay, fine. All right, fine. So that's 40 minutes of my life. And after watching that, we're pissing and moaning about how awful it was and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, I'm watching The Wrecking Crew as a palate cleanser, and I'm getting fucking DoorDash. Put on The Wrecking Crew right now. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go pour a drink. Yep. So I took a piss. I poured a drink. I went back, turned on The Wrecking Crew. I was 15 minutes behind you. And
yeah, you were.
Holy fucking, that opening scene, Momoa in the towel, all fucked up with the Yakuza, and just making dick jokes and killing people was hilarious. When he's got a big fucking knife at his neck and he flops his dick and goes sword fight, I damn near pissed myself. And then he did a helicopter.
He was so fucking funny in that.
Again, it was one of those things. I love movies, and this it's how I felt about The Rip, and I think I said it about The Rip as well. Yeah. I love when you can tell actors are really having a good time making this movie. And he felt like he was having a ball, including wearing his little purple fucking scrunchie that he's worn in every fucking movie for no good reason. It has no character development. It's just like his thing.
It was just a good, fun 90s type action movie where the story's there. You get the story, but you don't need any of the bullshit drama. It's just fights, gunfights, hand-to-hand combat, a funeral for no reason. Obviously, the reason is the whole movie, but there's like these little, I don't know, it's like a perfect little fucking fun movie to fix my fucking mood.
The only correction I would have made, and I think I texted it to you, their dad should have been Haku.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, come on. The whole fucking thing. The whole thing is Hawaiian badasses. It's like fucking put Haku in there. Give him a fucking payday.
I mean, I think they set it up for a prequel and a sequel. So,
I mean,
those two work well together.
That's the bitch about these streaming movies is you can never tell if they quote unquote do well because. Of course, the streaming service is going to, it's the number one watch movie. Of course it is because you want people to watch it. Yeah. Netflix does the same fucking thing. But it's like you can never tell if it does well enough to perpetuate a sequel because this one definitely set up a sequel.
I would love a sequel. It was so much fun. And they can obviously work together and become Hawaiian cops. I mean, one's what was he? He was a cop in the native territory. The other was a CIA agent, which is normal.
What was Batista? I know he was wearing camo, trainer. So I'm assuming Army at one point.
Navy SEALs trainer.
Oh, he was a Navy SEAL. Was he from Minnesota?
No, in the beginning scene, we got those guys at the pool. That's SEAL training.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah, that was SEAL training.
Oh, that was cool as shit. I like that.
Yeah, he was just making fun of them.
Yeah. You're a bunch of fucking bitches.
He's what's that movie he did probably last year about the end of the world?
Knock at the Cabin.
Another really good movie. I like that.
Super underrated and super unexpected how it went because I went into it blind, never even watched a trailer. Yeah, and I watched the movie and I'm like, what when all of a sudden the shit hit the fan, I was like, huh.
He does some sneaky good stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
sneaky shitty stuff too.
Again, as a wrestler turned actor, he's definitely one of the better ones.
Yep.
And I've said it on the show. I've said it to you many times. He thinks he's better than he is.
Oh, his shit don't stink according to him. He's incredible.
He thinks he's a thespian.
Well,
but in that weird thinking his shit don't stink mindset, he's making the right choices because it's making him, and he's honestly said it, pick the directors he wants to work with. He's not just taking paychecks. He's like, I want to work with this guy, and I'm going to work with this guy, and I'm going to work with this guy. And it's like, you're such a cunt, but you're making all the right choices.
Listen, I don't care how he gets there. I like that he made a really good action movie with,
and it was so fun. It was so much fun.
So much fun. I was shocked how much I liked him. Like, wow, I didn't.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting much out of it.
Again, my wife was happy, and that's pretty important to me. So, happy wife, happy life. She was like, "That movie's fucking awesome." I said, "Yeah, sure is."
Yeah, it was fun.
And not just because Momoa's a fucking some sort of hot guy, because she hates him now because he got chubby. What's ironic is I got way chubbier.
He's coming more onto my side than I am his.
Well, what's funny is I'm like, she's like, yeah, he got chubby. I go, I've gained 80 pounds since we started dating.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe not that much. Yeah, close.
Yes, you
70.
have though.
No, 70. I was always
70, 80. What's a fucking another burger? Jesus Christ.
I was always over 200. I'd never been under 200 around her. But I'm 273 right now, so probably 70.
Good for you. You lose weight?
No, I got fatter, but I lost muscle. Listen, sir, I've been hitting the gym.
I know. I know you've been trying. You've been the extra in every fucking TikTok gym video ever.
I was at the gym yesterday, and I saw a woman out bench me, and I didn't hurt myself.
What'd you do?
Normally, Mike.
Did you go to the bathroom and punch your dick?
No, normally, if I see
what's wrong with you,
a skinny boy or someone who shouldn't be outlift me.
Yep.
I hurt myself. I go.
You go hard.
I put the weight on that puts them behind me.
Yeah.
And I say, I'm doing this. And I'm trying to go light. I'm trying to go smart because I have bad shoulders and bad hips and bad knees.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you're not a big lifting guy, but I had 135 on the bench, which is like the warm-up weight for most folks.
Sure.
Just one plate on each side. And I look to my right. There's a woman. There's 205
For those
pounds
of you watching, yes, Mike just did math in his head. I made one of those faces, and I caught myself like, "Fuck, I'm on camera." I just did dumb math.
Well, it's 45-pound plates and a 45-pound
and a bar. Yeah.
Bar. So, but again, everyone who lifts, who has ever lifted, always if they're at a certain point, that's their warm-up weight.
Right.
Now, I am sticking with my warm-up weight because I don't want to hurt myself. So I just do sets of my warm-up weight. I don't want to push too hard. A couple of years ago, I would push heavy weight and hurt myself every year.
They call it being of an age, sir.
Yeah, it's also ego lifting. I look over to my right. I see a bar with 205 pounds on it. 205. I did the math. It was a plate, 45, a quarter, and a 5. 205.
Okay.
No, sorry, 10. So it was 185 plus 20, 205. Sure. I look over and I'm like, oh, who's doing that? And then this little petite girl.
How would it tits?
Not really. Didn't really have any because she could bench 205.
No ass?
Had an ass.
Was there anything to look at her for?
No, she
besides shame.
No. She didn't look like your typical hard ass lifting girl. She just had like leggings on, a sweatshirt. She had a pretty face and hair and like a ponytail. Like nothing screamed power lifter about her.
Gotcha.
And I'm looking over and she's looking at the weight and she's grabbing the bar and she's sizing things. I'm like, is she do? It was her. She was with a guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then she sidled up and she did that arched back fucking female weightlifter thing. And I am throttled. I've never seen in person a girl I've never seen a girl attempt this much weight in person. I've seen it online. And she fucking just brings it up, brings it down, brings it up, done. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Because now I'm benching 70 pounds less than a petite woman, a little girl. But I'm going for sets. She's going for one. So I'm justifying. I'm like, justifying. And I'm like, I could just add more weight and end this feeling. No. I'm messaging you. I'm like, what the fuck am I going to do? I'm going to hurt myself.
You were very upset.
So I didn't. I went 4 sets of my bitch ass weight. She tried more weight and failed. She tried 225.
I love how angry you are about working out.
Oh, I love it. I love how you get mad at the gym. I hate everybody there.
My bitch ass weight. It's like, sir, you're attempting to be healthy and not hurt yourself. You have a brand new metallic body part in your body. You now need special treatment in TSA. Don't hurt yourself.
I have been going to the gym since I was 16 years old. I've been strong since I was 22.
We've all done it.
But I never stopped for a long period of time. I've missed
until the last 30 years.
No.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
sir.
Come on. You have gym memberships. You haven't been going to the gym.
The last time I benched 315 was 4 years ago.
You know how long 4 years ago is it for a 46-year-old?
But I wasn't. I'm not trying for 315. I did 225.
Like 4 years ago is a lifetime for us now.
I was pushing 225 for 8 last spring.
4 years ago, I didn't have a mortgage. Like it's a lifetime ago.
I know, but I didn't quit. I never quit lifting 100%. I've always taken breaks because of work and injuries.
Oh, sure. I always pick shit up and put it down.
But I am a bench press guy. I measure myself against other men based on their bench press.
You're a how much you bench guy.
I disrespect men if they can't do certain things.
Of course you could.
If you can't bench 225, I judge you.
Sure.
She almost did. I know I can right now. I just didn't do it. But so I finished my sets. I moved on. I'm like, I'm gonna get away from this girl. Because
she's enticing me.
Well, she's
tempting me way too much, and not in the way she should be.
Her strength's pissing me off, so I go over to an incline dumbbell bench.
Did you grab your newspaper and go into the hot tub and then have a large black man fucking pull you up because you passed out?
This gym I go to doesn't have a hot tub or anything good. It's like fucking the gym.
It has no big dick black men in it.
Not that I've found so far. I'll keep looking. So I go over to one of those dumbbell benches where it's just a freestanding bench, and I'm like, right. I grab the 50s. It's just light. I used to do more light, just going light. Not trying to hurt myself.
How many brags you're throwing into the story.
I used to do more. Used to do the best.
I lifted the best weights.
Well, no, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying these are bad.
I know you're not trying to brag, but you're subconsciously bragging the whole fucking time.
But the point is, I used to do dumb things to hurt myself.
Right.
And I'm trying to not do those things. And wouldn't you know it, this young lady takes the fucking bench next to me and grabs 55-pound dumbbells. I'm doing 50s.
What's the odds that she noticed you and started being like, I'm gonna do 5 more every time?
She didn't know I existed because she's a healthy person.
Was she TikToking?
No, the girl. So I told you one girl was TikToking. The girl to my left was TikToking her sets. The girl to my right was out benching me. I was in a world of fucking hurt. I did my sets and walked away and just I said, I'm not doing this anymore. I went home. I left. I'm out of here. Fuck this place. I'm going to be caught on camera staring at some girl's ass or getting outlifted by a fucking girl.
Just staring at another fucking woman who you're not hard for, but just angry at.
Emasculated in both directions. So I left. I went to the locker room, got my hooded sweatshirt, I rocked my Ben Franklin hoodie, and I left it. I keep my earphones in now until I'm out of the building because they talk to you.
Don't wear the F Buddy shirt if you're gonna embarrass yourself.
One more week of light, and I'm done embarrassing myself. Because you know what I decided? I'm like, if my shoulder holds up next week on International Chest Day, which is Monday, the following week,
of course it is. What?
It's International Chest Day.
What the fuck does that even mean? Is that like International Bagel Day and one of those fucking fake food holidays?
there's a content creator that does a lot of lifting stuff named Robert Frank. He'd always talk like this.
If you're gonna get a big booty woman, blah blah blah, your shit better be swole. Yeah,
that
I
guy,
like him.
He would always call, "We're at the gym. It's Monday, International Chest Day." Always made me laugh. Like,
he's so brown.
You know what's funny though? But he's right though. If you're a gym goer, every Monday you get to the gym, there's no benches available because every man's doing chest.
What are the odds that he influenced that?
Oh no, this is years of my life. He just noticed it and said it.
Oh, okay.
My whole life of lifting, he was like, "You go to the gym, like, oh, there's no fucking benches. Yeah, it's Monday. Everybody's doing chest."
I bet if you track it back, it goes back to pumping iron.
International Chest Day, I get the pump.
You get the pump, and then you go in the back and you jerk off and you calm, and it's fantastic. Come on, show them the arm. Don't hide away, little man. Show them the arm.
And
Pumping Iron is one of the greatest documentaries ever, by the way.
Not next Monday's International Chest Day. The following Monday's International Chest Day. I will show that girl up. I will get her schedule. I know what time she was there yesterday. I know what time I was there yesterday. And I will walk in there and I will put 4 plates on the bar, which she couldn't do yesterday. And I will do it for many times.
And I will fuck her world up, and she will never know because she is not paying attention.
And I will look at her and go,
you'll scoff.
Congrats on not doing what I just did, you 23-year-old, 5'4", 135-pound girl.
Cool bench, bro.
Yeah.
You know what? If you're gonna do it, at least bra it out. Use bra. Fucking holy shit! After Wrecking Crew, I so want to use bra in my vocabulary so much.
It reminded me of back in the day, the Dog Bounty Hunter show.
That Fu Manchu gangster saying bra. I'm like, oh my god, I miss bra.
Do you remember Dog Bounty Hunter?
Yes. Well, no, I don't, because I never watched Dog Bounty Hunter, but I remember the South Park episode.
No,
this is fucking bear mace, brah.
Brah.
Go with Christ, brah. Yes, I got the reference, but holy shit. The Hawaiians love that bra shit.
They like their Pokeballs and brah.
All right. Do we want to do thank you, Greg Bates, or do we want to jump into your podcast experiences?
We'd like to do a quick TYGB. I don't think it requires much discussion. I think it's a funny thing.
You just got to know what I'm throwing up, bro. Brah.
So I was watching Fan and Gourmet the other day, as I do. I watched that instead of pregame on Sunday. They had a marathon.
It is the premier food show in New England on Saturday mornings.
It's also on Sundays. It's great. But listen.
Also, Dan doesn't look like, or Dan or Dave doesn't look like he's doing fucking Botox. What a fucking
what the fuck is happening there? So
holy shit! Nice fucking forehead, douchebag.
So we're watching Fan and Gourmet on a loop because it's what we do in my house on Sundays, and it's a marathon. They're showing all the episodes.
Yeah,
and they did a School Street Foods one, and I love watching Javi, and Javi's great on camera. He kills it. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy that School Street Foods is on Fan and Gourmet right now. And Gina's on camera and they're hugging. It's very sweet. I'm like, how did we get here to school? Because I you know me, I like to think about the 7 degrees and 6 degrees and how things came to fruition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if Greg Bates,
you want to figure out how you can take credit.
Sometimes. This is a partial credit for me.
Yeah.
If Greg Bates, that piece of shit, hadn't come at Gina Goodwin crooked and made fun of her kids, calling them racist remarks.
The word.
Yep. The word. I never would have met
dash word.
I never would have met Gina through an anti-Greg Facebook group. That's how I met her.
Wild.
If Greg Bates hadn't been the piece of shit scamming cunt he allegedly is, I never would have started North Shore Beefs.
Really?
Yes, I started North Shore Beefs because I wanted to make fun of his North Shore Eats page. And I was already arguing beefs on my own page. It happened. He was one of the catalysts when we started North Shore Beefs.
Gotcha.
He kicked me out of North Shore Eats. And I was like, oh, let's make a beef page.
He had his own beef page, didn't he?
He still does. North Shore Eats Beefs.
No. There was another one. I remember because
Burger Master?
Nope. The first time we had you on the radio, there was another. It was some word. It was like fuck it. Keep going. I'll think about it and I'll get back to you.
So if he hadn't been a cunt to her and to me, I never would have done what I did, and she never would have met me because of his hate. And I would never connected with Gina and been part of her team and the Turtle Boy story and the whole thing. Then Dan Bob, randomly watching TikTok, sees Javier reviewing pastelitos on his TikTok. DMs him and convinces him to do beef reviews.
Yeah.
He joins North Shore Beefs. He does those awesome beef reviews, whatever. I can't speak that fast as he can.
We all saw it during the halftime show.
Yes, without this series of events,
right?
Javier never would have joined North Shore Beefs. He probably never would have met Gina through the page. They wouldn't have become Facebook friends. He wouldn't have talked about wanting to open his own restaurant. She wouldn't have seen him wanting to open his own restaurant. She wouldn't have became partners with him to create School Street Foods, who sold 1,300 pastelitos on Super Bowl Sunday.
It's fucking insane.
And they're on Fandango Man going, just the butterfly effect of all these little things that had to happen for this to happen. And I'm a small part. I'm not taking credit for this.
I know.
It's just like that. All these events had to happen for this to exist. And now it's this really successful business. They're looking to open a food truck. He lives there with her and her kids.
Really?
Well, yeah, she's got a property.
No, I didn't know he lived with them.
It's not. It's like an in-law separate house thing.
I just didn't know their whole relationship.
They didn't used to. She's got Ed the pussy-eating husband. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know about Ed and his giving.
Michael Douglas over there.
Yeah, like it's just crazy to think this little butterfly thing that happened in 2018 that set in motion that now we have a restaurant on Fandango May that wouldn't have existed without certain events happening. It's just makes me thank you, Greg Bates, for being a cunt.
Wow.
For being an absolute cunt.
Yeah. If you weren't the giant, colossal Hall of Fame piece of shit that you are, these people wouldn't have a business.
We wouldn't have School Street Foods. It's because of your actions and people's reaction to you.
Linfield and most of the North Shore wouldn't know the delicious taste of Javier's pastelitos.
Palitos. All right.
But yeah. You good on that?
Yep.
All right. Nambla.
The North American Man Boy Love Association, aka Nobody Asked Me But, NAMB. I have a bit of an issue with people judging what I do on social media.
Shocking.
Fun fact.
All right.
Go ahead.
So you as a personality now, a social media personality, especially in the North Shore, are being invited more and more now onto programs, especially of the podcast variety.
Sure.
And this is now is the second or third time you've been on offering something?
Second
time. All right. This was months ago.
Yeah.
Because we talked about it, because I remember seeing their stories and everyone was so fucking high.
Yeah.
They did basically a point of view of a beef bag, and Jesus Christ, your eyes looked as red as a fucking stoplight.
I didn't even smoke or do any.
You were just sitting there. You were just
sitting
there.
I was fishbowled.
You were absolutely fishbowled. So now the latest reel, because correct me if I'm wrong, do they actually do a full-blown podcast or just a real fucking page?
This is a YouTube show.
Okay, so they post the whole thing to YouTube.
Yeah.
Kind of like the team dinner thing.
Yes.
Okay. But for the majority of it, their traffic comes from these reels on Instagram.
Yep.
All right, let me put that up there. That's the screenshot that we all got. You ever jerk off to women's college basketball? Now, here's the thing. I knew it came out of your mouth, but most people probably are like, well, Jesus, what a weird question to ask a guest. Nope.
Oh, no, I asked
guest
the host.
Asked the host.
All right, so I love going on that show because the host is Michael, the dreaded up dude.
Yep.
He's a fun guy to fuck with.
Yep.
He gets the joke. He's not there to like judge you. He's a great banter guy. And I like to shock him. So this episode I was punching him a lot.
Like physically?
Yeah, you hit him. Yeah, he was next to me. Right. And I was trying to get him to gasp.
Also, I'm just going to say, and I know it's not completely clear here in this image, but that's a fucking sweet modern butcher shirt you're wearing.
Oh, it's a great one. Yeah, I wish I could find it. I might have left shirtless.
That's fucking awesome. I don't even know.
So I just want, for shock value, I like to fuck with people and get reactions because I fancy myself pretty funny fella, especially in mixed company.
Yeah.
So I decided to tell the story of when I was in the hospital when I broke my arm and I was in traction for 15 days. I was basically talking about how nowadays porn is so accessible and you can just type in what you want to see and jerk off to it.
Which you told on the show.
Yes, but in 1995, you had to, try and find something about Rebecca Lobo you found attractive.
See, okay, I was going to go Hope Solo, but okay, good.
No, Hope Solo was new. Rebecca Lobo is what I talked about. And I had a fun story. I talked about jacking off to women's college basketball, talking about coming in a bedpan, just, what I talk about.
Sure. See, people that are listening or watching this show are not surprised, shocked, offended. We're all just kind of like, yeah. Andy jerked off to college basketball and jizzed in a fucking bedpan and made some fucking minimum wage nurse fucking dump it out. Of course he did. Of course he did. Where's the story?
People have this idea that I care about the perception people have of me.
That's the problem with this show. Both of us don't give a fuck.
I don't care what you think of me. I'm out there having fun.
Right.
I've been given permission by people I care about.
To be you.
To be myself. Can I be myself? Yes. Then I'm going to fucking do it. I'm going to go out there. And again, you represent a brand. You represent North Shore Beefs. North Shore Beefs was a fucking idea I had.
On the toilet.
On the toilet. And also, it didn't get big because I was being a fucking pussy and being politically correct.
Right.
It got big because I was being myself and the group has an attitude. Now everybody's lily white pretending like, it's the same fucking brand I created.
Right.
Shut the fuck up with your opinion. I don't need to hear why you think I should be doing something different. I'm going to be me. Always.
Chronicle put you and the mutants at table 9 on Chronicle.
Now,
not a sanitized version of that. You and them.
And I know that I've probably shot myself in the foot over the years with opportunity because I am who I am.
Sure.
But I'm authentic. These stories aren't always 100% true. Sometimes I embellish for the humor.
It's pro wrestling.
And if you can't appreciate that, fuck off. Unfollow. Some fucking gash told me I was a bigot because I said Rebecca Lobo is a horse face. She fucking does.
So I didn't know the context of this comment, but I'm throwing the comment up there.
Throw it up there.
And I'm going to read it. This is gross and has no value, no content. What I saw you preciously said on here about women is worse. That is on LinkedIn. People dropped you from an event I heard bigotry too. Also, she finished with a comma instead of a period. So that says a lot about her and her fucking English.
Potions 8. At Peaceful Potions 8. Thank you for your feedback.
Now, first of all, I believe, as I told you, we, F Buddies podcast, don't share a similar audience with offering something. It feels like a different type of vibe.
Yeah, they're hippies.
Thank you. And based on her handle, that checks.
Peaceful Potions.
What the fuck did you do on LinkedIn that pissed her off?
Oh, Mike, I re-downloaded LinkedIn today.
What happened on LinkedIn with Andy Ferg that you fucking did? Also, what event were you a part of that got dropped?
There's nothing on LinkedIn I've ever done besides join a what I did. This is crazy. You'll be like, wow, you're an asshole for doing this. What I joined was a group of like-minded men who want to help men's mental health.
Oh, so the Kid Rock All American Party.
No, it's different. It's different. It's very different.
The Super American Friends Party.
Yeah, I didn't do that. It's just, a lot of men trying to create awareness for men's mental health.
You just did that actually a few weeks ago, right?
Yeah. That's my only LinkedIn presence.
You showed that hat.
There is
I get that hat.
Every event I've ever done has not been canceled.
But people dropped you from an event.
They didn't. I was at all of them.
Peaceful Potions 8 says you got dropped from an event. She also said you did it on LinkedIn.
I heard bigotry too.
Well, I was gonna get there. Why so bigotry?
what?
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna own that shit. Why are you so bigotry, boy?
So here's the question: like, what? The story is basically that
I heard bigotry too. It's like, first of all three claims false. But what the fuck?
But like, here's the thing: the reel that's 30 seconds long is me talking about I was fucking stuck in bed for 2 weeks at 15 years old, and I needed to jerk off because you're 15 years old, and I chose women's college basketball and Rebecca Lobo. That's complimentary.
100%.
I jacked off to your fucking.
That's pro women.
Yeah, I'm so pro women.
That's pro women, by the way.
I could have watched ESPN morning exercise videos from back in the day. Remember those things?
I could have paid for abused porn stars, but I chose pro women and pro women athletes at that.
Rebecca Lobo. Many people, fucking cunt town, had an opinion on it, and then his fucking girlfriend commented.
He's still got her?
I assume I am so fucking close to going all in on that one. Holy shit. You do not want this smoke.
Do it. Do it.
No, I'm not going to do it now.
Fucking
not here.
Do it. But fucking do it.
Seriously? You think you want to step in the fucking arena? You want to send your fucking girlfriend into the fucking arena? The one who supports you, you fucking loser?
She really wants none of this. She doesn't understand. She's probably not even in the fucking group. She wants no part of this shit.
I'm looking at comments today because I'm amused. Actually, this fucking powerful pony potion bitch deleted her comment like a coward because I responded. I'm like,
well, too late. The internet remembers, just like Pepperidge Farms and Jumptown's dumb girlfriend.
I told her to lighten the fuck up, and she deleted her comment. But like, I'm looking like, who's this? Someone put a puke emoji. I'm like, oh, puke emoji. Okay. Who's this? I click. I'm like, I recognize that. I recognize that ginger.
Yeah.
She supports Jumptown. Do you really fucking want this?
She's his benefactor.
Do you really, really, really fucking want this? Because I would never be like, hey, Mrs. Ferg, why don't you go comment on Adam Jumptown's videos? Because I don't need that. This is not the fucking world. And that cunt tagged me again tonight. He can't stop needling.
Did he?
A different thing. Called me fat earlier. He's just this, and he's fucking fatter than me.
He called me fat earlier. What are we doing here? Are you 14-year-old and a Come on.
Someone posted something about weight loss. Skylar posted something about weight loss, and Adam's like, Andy Ferg, take notes. No, you take notes, you fat fuck. You
Seriously.
fat diaper wearing fucking
Seriously.
cunt. And again, I shouldn't do this because it's giving him fucking color. He challenged me to box last week.
Do it.
Mike, he's a clout chasing loser.
Do it.
You don't box you don't punch down. I mean, have a direct.
We're tall. We always punch down.
Well, he's as tall as us. He's tall.
Is he? I've never met the man in person.
I mean, he's got a shit in his diaper. You kick his ass and shit goes everywhere. But like, you're gonna let your girlfriend decide to step into the ring.
That's horrible.
You don't.
So dumb. Dumb.
I'm gonna sit there and let it marinate. But like, if this is the game we're playing, if I'm gonna get Adam Jumptown's fucking ginger girlfriend to start chirping, I will go fucking napalm.
Here's the thing, Dr. Mike, gonna step in and tell you, have 4 more beers, 2 quads, and 6 McNuggets, and then reassess the situation and see how you feel.
Napalm. I have the sharpest tongue I know. You know what that means?
Yes, I do.
Okay. My tongue is as sharp as a fucking knife. I will eviscerate you, your fucking lowell existence, your fucking girlfriend, her family, her extended family, her dog, her cat, her fucking ovaries. Everybody will die. You'll want to come to my house and fight me, but you won't because you're a fucking pussy. Do not send this to the. Don't leave me the fuck alone, you 4-eyed fucking loser.
He'll send his girl.
Send her. The trick with women is if you want to hit a woman, you can't, obviously. But unless they hit you first, and you get a push down.
Yeah, but you can give her a mush.
You can mush
mush.
Mush is actually the number one choice.
Mush with a mush. With a twist.
Okay, I got to get off this topic because I'll say something I won't regret. Because you know the thing with me is this is the whole point of this whole conversation. Offering something does these posts and they send me the post and I look at it and they send me a collab option.
Sure, obviously.
And I watch and I say,
that works.
Who I am.
That works.
And I know I'm gonna. I know I'm catching heat.
Mm-hmm.
I know shit's gonna go wrong. That's who I am.
Yeah, but again, you did it. You did it in front of a microphone and a camera. So it's like, yeah.
Is it funny?
The expectation of this was it was about to be posted. Yeah.
Did I body bag some random girl in the room, Lindsay? Yeah.
Hilarious.
Buried her. She's still shook. She's fine. She's fine. She gets the jokes. But yeah, no, I'm fucking so over these fucking judgmental cunts coming at me because I'm representing a brand. No, I'm representing. Tomorrow night, I'm on a very large podcast.
Go on.
I am driving to Providence, Rhode Island to be on the So New England podcast.
So New England.
So New England with
New England.
Ian Brownhill, who's a internet comedian.
Is that a name?
Ian Brownhill.
Ian Brownhill. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I thought you said me and Brownhill.
He's very much like Everyday Maggie, but a guy.
Right.
Actor types, whatever. I don't know. I looked into him. He's fine. But like, I'm going to say some shit tomorrow night. I regret it. I'm going to say some shit that probably can't be posted, and I'm going to own the fuck out of it. I'll own everything. Everything I've ever said, I own it. You know, the story, the featured story right now on my Instagram is me yelling about Greg Bates calling me a pedophile. No, calling me
wearing your neon shirt.
Yeah, that's been there for years.
It's been there for like fucking 7 years.
That's who I am.
Why are people surprised?
I've been the same person since day fucking one. I am Andy fucking Ferg. Fuck you if you don't like it. Unfollow me. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but seriously, fix your LinkedIn, pal. What the fuck is going on there?
I was on it earlier. I couldn't figure it out. I re-downloaded. I was like,
"What the fuck was that comment?" By the way,
Mike, I was on there.
It's on LinkedIn. Who the fuck uses LinkedIn?
Just the depressed men, and I was on there. I couldn't figure it out.
Holy shit! Are you applying for a fucking job? This is what is this?
Listen, I can't answer that question. I'm on LinkedIn. I was there earlier. It was confusing, so I
We're all
deleted it
on
again.
LinkedIn. It's just we haven't updated LinkedIn since fucking 2000.
I don't even know what LinkedIn is anymore.
I couldn't.
I don't get it.
I
get messages from depressed men though.
I'm sure I couldn't figure out my password if I tried.
It's probably Grinder at this point. Hey, I see you're depressed too. You want some penis?
I'm sure I'm still the executive producer of the Pat Whitley Show.
Never.
I can't change it. I don't know the password, and I'm not going to try.
There you go.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill.
Yeah, let's do it. We got the ScarJo, J-Law, Sydney Sweeney.
This one. This came out of your fucking brain and bricked up. Holy shit!
So all three of them wore a similar dress to events at their prime.
Mm-hmm.
There's Scarlett Johansson, Jennifer Lawrence, and Sydney Sweeney.
Yep.
It's like the exact same dress. So in their prime,
it fits wildly different.
It does. I think there's a swooping neckline on the Sydney Sweeney version.
Yeah, there is.
I ask you, Mike. 2006 Scarlett Johansson, 2011 Jennifer Lawrence, 2024 Sydney Sweeney, primed up.
Yep.
Fuck, marry, kill.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill. So fucking first. I'm fucking ScarJo. I'm killing J-Law, and I'm marrying Sydney. I have reasons if you want.
I do want, of course.
Sydney Sweeney is a hustler. Sydney Sweeney she knows what she has. She's working with it in the actor realm, but she also knows it's fleeting, and she's hustling her fucking ass off. That's why she's selling bars of soap with her bathwater. She's putting herself in jeans ads. She's toilet papering the Hollywood sign with bras because she has a lingerie line now, and still acting in every fucking movie and TV show imaginable. Sydney Sweeney's a motherfucking hustler, and that's a marrying fucking woman. Okay. Scarlett Johansson, hot as fucking balls. I'll throw a fucking shot in her. And Jennifer Lawrence is just the least of the three physically attractive to me.
We have a 100% different list.
I love it. Let's go.
F, Sydney Sweeney. I think she's a vapid fucking twat.
Interesting.
I think she stinks personality-wise. I think I would love to throw a batch in her. I think she's incredibly hot, but I cannot stand her as a person. I think she's an attention-seeking piece of shit. I'm an attention-seeking piece of shit. We wouldn't match. I need someone who can just vibe. But again, for a batch, for a night, holy shit, get me in there.
Yep.
I'm going to marry Jennifer Lawrence.
Interesting.
I think she's the coolest of all of them. I think she can be the leading lady bad bitch in a room. I think she can also just be the coolest chick in the room. She's also stupid hot. I know she doesn't have a huge rack, but Jennifer Lawrence is stupid fucking hot. Always was.
When I said she's the least attractive of the three, it wasn't like she's not attractive.
Of course.
You know what I mean? It's just like, I mean, come on.
I just think she's the coolest one of all, and she's really hot. Like,
okay. All right.
So I'm married, and I don't want to kill Scarlett Johansson.
You're killing Scarlett Johansson.
But I'm killing ScarJo.
Wow.
Her personality is a fucking zero. I think she's hot enough. She's not as hot as Sydney Sweeney for a one-off. Sydney Sweeney's going to lick your asshole. Scarlett Johansson's going to taste your dick for a second and go, ugh, no, thank you. So I had to kill ScarJo. Yeah, fucking Sydney's hot. Yeah, of course, we got to fuck Sydney, but you can't.
Of course you got to. Of course.
I like that we were so different. This is nice.
That's a good one. Write that down so you can remember it, because I don't have it written down anywhere.
I just don't leave my pages downstairs a lot. That's the problem.
Also, what I don't have on the rundown, but we do have on the docket, is our fucking Rushmore.
Rushmore, I have it. You ready?
But it's actually a two type Rushmore.
No. You got confused.
No, I didn't at all. I said Super Bowl food. You said house party food. I sent you a kid and play gift, and fucking we went off the rails.
I meant Super Bowl house party. You're having friends over. What's your favorite? Just you're at a party.
I made two lists. Fuck it, I'm doing both of them.
I only have one list. And it's fucking had a party at someone's house for the Super Bowl.
Rushmore is Super Bowl food. I did 2 lists. I did if I'm having it for myself and if I'm having people over. I've done both, and
Who the fuck watched Super Bowl by themselves?
I don't mean by myself, but like me and my wife just sitting at home at the fucking me and my ex-wife. When
doesn't matter.
We didn't go anywhere. It does matter. It does matter.
Well, this list is gonna stink. All right, go ahead.
Do
the real one. Can we do the real one, please?
I don't know what do you mean by the real one?
You're at a party at someone's house. The 4 things you want to see most.
Pulled pork sliders, chili, wings, buffalo chicken dip.
We are. Let's see here. I have wings, of course. Agree. I
love how you just shut down the whole fucking deal. Like
I didn't.
There was so much of this to do.
No, I'm just saying you didn't have to go that fast. You got a little cunty.
I did get all cunty because you fucking shut it down. I had a whole fucking deal.
Oh, you said wings, buffalo chicken dip, chili, and what else?
Pulled pork sliders.
Oh,
pulled pork sliders.
They always made my list. Those are great choices. I don't know why you're being so cunty about them.
Because that's if people are coming over. If I'm making food for myself and like, you know, fucking wife and whoever else is there, like not like I'm not having guests. I'm not inviting anybody. It's just us watching the fucking Super Bowl. It was a different fucking thing because
what's your separate list? Your separate list.
My separate list is nachos, ribs, different type of wings, and one what I would call like a social media fun list. So I've done pulled pork, cheesy bread. That's where I got the buffalo chicken dip from. So it's like I take one fucking thing and just make that the 4th. But it's like I'm not making nachos if people are coming over. I'm not making ribs if people are coming over. You know what I mean? It's like I'll do sliders and chili where you can feed people as opposed to just like, you know what I mean? Like
I understand. Yes.
You don't want people fucking pulling at nachos, like a plate of nachos with like a bunch of it wouldn't work.
I know what you mean. There's a different menu because
exactly
it's just you and your
that's
wife.
What I'm talking about.
I know, but I was looking for the first list. You're at a Super Bowl party. What's the Rushmore of foods?
We had a week on this. I told you we were doing this.
Yeah, but I didn't agree at any point. I was like, no, we're not doing that.
You didn't agree from the beginning.
I never agreed.
You never agreed. You wanted a different fucking list. You're like house party. I'm like, motherfucker, nobody's eating at a house party. There's ecstasy and vodka.
I meant what you go to every year.
And fucking kid and play doing fucking kick dancing.
All right, so here's my list.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do my Rushmore of what I thought we were doing?
Please.
Because I was thinking, you know, you were at a party at someone's house.
I had to get hot at one point.
The Super Bowl. I'm just trying to explain the Super Bowl, and then these are the foods you hope are there.
You hope we're there. So you're talking about if you're a guest
hosting. I'm not making.
See, my thing was all hosting. My thing was all hosting.
These are the 4 things I would love to have at a
if I go to somebody's house and they're hosting, as long as they got a fucking cooler full of fucking beer, I'm fucking cool. I don't give a shit if there's food at all.
Sure, but these are the things I'd love to see. These are my 4 favorite Super Bowl foods, regardless of situation.
Gone?
Wings. Chicken wings of any variety.
Mm-hmm.
Give me fucking jalapeno fucking cheddar. Give me honey sriracha. Give me buffalo in. Love a good dip.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily buffalo chicken.
Yeah.
But, you know, I can get down with French onion. I'll dabble in dips. I'm a big dip guy. Maybe spinach artichoke. Sure. Put it in a bread bowl. Love it. Potato skins.
Interesting.
Love potato skins. Social food. You're making little triangles. So they're not the full-size skin. You fucking little sour cream, 1 biters, and send it all day. Potato skins on my Rushmore.
Nice.
Now, here's one you didn't mention. You really fucked up.
Go on.
A stuffed jalapeno.
Okay.
Stuffed jalapeno.
It sounds delicious. I would never make it.
You have a jalapeno. Have, I guess, and cut it in half.
You know what the fuck half means, motherfucker?
you mix cream cheese and Italian sausage,
Make me say the N-word.
cream cheese and brisket, and you fucking roast that in the oven or roast that on the fucking smoker. Oh my fucking God. A stuffed jalapeno is the goated snack for the Super Bowl or any party. Also, Rans were nachos and chili. Chili's undefeated, but you're going to fight the whole second half. No one needs that.
How many heads are on your Rushmore?
I said also Rans, a.k.a. didn't make a Rushmore.
Also what?
Also Rans.
Also Rans.
It's a political phrase. Other people who ran.
The ones
who didn't make the list. They didn't make the
did not
four.
follow.
It's okay.
We're
off the rails. Again, we agree on buffalo chicken dip and wings. Chili's what would you call it?
Chili's if people are coming over. I'm not making a full pot of chili for myself.
What about corn chowder? Holy shit.
It's a fucking great one.
Corn chowder is phenomenal.
I don't think it's a Super Bowl thing.
I think it's a great alternative, though, for people who aren't going to have all the acid of all the foods we're bringing in. You bring a little corn chowder and a little milk.
I love a good corn chowder. But yeah, I think sliders are fucking money.
Oh, sliders are great. There's no wrong answer here.
Pulled pork sliders for people coming over. It's great. They're small. They're grab. Fucking go.
Pulled pork sliders are great.
Like you can't have people like, again. That's why the nachos and the ribs were just for me, not for people. Because it's like
the people.
You know, but anyway, all right. So
I have 2 cunts of the week this week. By the way,
2 of them.
2
cunts.
One I don't know. One I do.
All right.
Number 1, Chris Collinsworth, the worst announcer in the history of fucking football. Diarrhea of the fucking mouth. Couldn't stop fucking talking. Couldn't stop analyzing incorrect shit.
Hey, he didn't like the Patriots either, did he?
He didn't like shutting the fuck up. He was worse than Romo this week. It bothered me. I couldn't deal with how much he fucking talked. I hate him. Hate him. He's not, as far as my ranking of announcers and color commentators.
Yeah.
He's not last. Romo's last, but Romo did his best. Collinsworth did his best Romo impersonation this week, and it was fucking terrible. I hated every second of it. He's a fucking piece of shit.
Okay.
That's number 1. Number 2 is a person I know. Personally. I think he's actually been cunt to the league before.
Intimately? Sexually?
I did play football with him, so I probably saw him
religiously. Always.
I'm in the comments section of people bad-mouthing the halftime show. I'm having fun. I'm trolling along. Just doing my best to just cause trouble, cause a ruckus. And someone asked me to list my non-white friends.
They asked you that?
Yep. List your non-white friends. And I'm like,
that's a wildly personal question to have on a Facebook comment fucking argument.
But also, this is when someone is being racist. They want to flex that they have black friends.
100%.
This is the I have black friends game.
Robert Ritchie had 4 guys and introduce him.
Exactly.
before singing a Jesus song that wasn't his.
And what happens a lot, this happens a lot with guys who are in the military. Because they have a lot of
fucking tires. You have black friends? Name one. Ladanian Thomason. Christ, I can't wait for the next season of Tires.
I listened to him on Bad Friends last week.
Oh, he was? I gotta listen to it.
But the thing is, though, Mark Norman, the other comedian, was on too.
I like him.
And Mark Norman takes over on a podcast. Shane was outmatched. Norman
you have black
and Bobby
friends.
Lee. Norman and Bobby Lee were just electric. Andrew and Shane Gillis just sat back.
Yeah.
But it was still good. But like this kid's like, how many non-white friends do you have? I'm like,
non-white.
Fucking list my non-white friends. I have several. But when should I start? From birth?
Hey, here's the thing, racist. I don't count them. We're not keeping a fucking tally of how many fucking people of color are in my life.
I was on someone's fucking post about Bad Bunny being awful, and I was having fun. This fucking cunt, this fat fucking loser plumber, who's just a fucking slob.
There's no way to talk about Jay McGrath.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't. It wasn't Jay. It was just like
he's
gross.
fucking them two at a time.
It was just fucking gross. Name your fucking non-white friends. And I'm like, should I start from my youth? Like when Carlos and Adonis Espinal were my best friends growing up? When should I start my non-white friends?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, you fucking loser, you fat fucking clown. You're justifying your racism by saying you have black friends, which is the saddest thing in the world. Like you're bad-mouthing someone of color and then saying it's okay to have black friends.
The best way you described it, he's justifying his racism by counting his people of color.
Yeah, bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate those people. I hate them so much. I have black friends. Congratulations. You're also a fucking racist and your black friends hate you.
100%.
Yep. Congrats. Okay. Good job, Nick.
You don't actually have black friends.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick the dick. All right. And thank you, Gary Girolamo.
Scary.
Jesus, he just runs up against everything.
Yep.
Racism, big black cocks up his ass. He's just fucking running up against it. But thank you to all our sponsors, especially Gary Girolamo Group of Cross Country Mortgage, Ben Franklin Print Company in Middleton, Twisted Fate Brewing in Danvers and at Suffolk Downs in Revere, Jamie's Roast Beef in Peabody, Anthony's Roast Beef and Pizza in Reading, Brothers Roast Beef, Seafood, Salad, Pizza, Guacamole, Tacos, and your sister's ass in Peabody, Summit's Place in Middleton, Golf Lounge 18 at the North Shore Mall in Peabody, where on Sunday at 2 p.m. your boys are going to be fucking there doing a live show hosting the North Shore Indoor Games. Get down and have a fucking hell of a Sunday fun day with the F Buddies.
That's right.
And of course, Fibber McGee's in Beverly, your only choice for St. Patrick's Day, which let's see if I can pull that fucker up right quick. 34 days, an hour, 41 minutes, and counting. Fibber McGee's in Beverly. Andy, anything else?
I'm responding to that idiot's girlfriend right now.
What are you saying? Do it live. Do it live.
I wrote don't.
Don't what?
Just don't.
You should write evict.
No, just don't. Just
evict.
Don't. Just no. A very subtle don't.
You don't want the smoke.
Stay out of the pool. Stay out of the pool. It is 1976. You're on Martha's Vineyard. They call it something out Amityville, and there's a shark in the water. Stay on the
you
beach.
are the fucking Kittner girl.
Stay on the beach. Don't.
All right. Yeah, I guess we're good.
Set up. We'll go upstairs and get yelled at now. It's fucking awesome.
Every Tuesday, bro.
3-hour shows.
Every fucking Tuesday. You think she expected at this point?
Yeah, you would think so, but we didn't.
All right. Well, I'll see you on Sunday, brother.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
Later.